right, let's get this thing going. What's happening, everyone? Jay Shockblast here. We are live with some more Marvel's Avengers. This is the first Avenger suit for Captain America. I don't know if it's in the store right now. It was last week. I haven't looked, to be honest with you. I don't know. Let's look. Somebody was asking if it was a new suit, and it is. Yeah, it's right here. Captain America First Avenger. I want to say it was 900. It's really sharp. I really love the way the red pops out on it. So it's really nice. But hey, let's say what's up to everybody that's here. Got the Captain America blue lights in the background. What's happening, Breezy? What's happening, LGE? What's happening, P-Man? Mr. Top Chicken Nugget. What's happening, Roku? What do you mean what happened in the stream? We're live, right? We're good, right? Maybe I'm reading from before I started. So yeah, what's happening, Maverick? It is a newer suit. What's happening, Neuro? What's happening, Batfleck? Yeah, Superior Iron Man drops this week, Breezy. What's happening, Otter? What's happening, Bananas? Captain Dexter. We got Madman in the house. CW Fan, Debbie P, Tormund. We got Darth Flash. Happy Easter to you as well. What's happening, Monkey? What's happening, No Good Connor? What's happening, Jonathan Vo? Also, happy Easter to you. Epic Wolf. Nate Sam. We got Aiden. We got Dip Sauce. Did I get everybody? It's cute. What? Yes, happy Easter to everybody. Except all you monkey fans. Team Godzilla in the house. Anyway, let's like go punch some bad guys and stuff. So I'm actually really close to
use an Avenger on this one, you know.
I'm really close to, I can't tell if I'm turning my volume up or down. Power 150. I was kind of hoping that we would have some Hulk missions. Pick up all these quests real quick. Or not Hulk, Maestro missions.
So, you think you can do us a favor on this one?
They give us Maestro for like a day and then take it all away. Or like 2 or 3 days anyway. It's happening, Chase. So one of the things I'm doing in this stream is I'm actually just going to be going in and out of like one mission. Team Mulan, right? I'm going to be going in and out of the vaults in Snowy Tundra. Because I need resources right now. That's the biggest thing I need. So probably not going to pick anybody up today. So basically I'm like real low on resources and I just need to get some. So that's really what I'm working on. Is I've got like 40 DNA keys, something like that. So we're gonna work on that for a little bit. Tonight's shaker is the Punisher. Well, I appreciate everybody that loves my videos. Got like a little bit of my
Resistance Intel has identified the location of another shield vault.
It's just hard to do it when I'm trying to like sort through like having different people in the games.
Our enemies have a chance to find it.
Like, you know, like because it just takes up too much time. So I've got like a little bit of my stuff of the G Fuel like stuck to the lid. I'm trying to shake it out, but it doesn't wanna. It's annoying. So anyway, I love the way this suit pops, you know? Looks real good.
I don't have
You've watched all my Future Fight videos? I just did a ton of work in Future Fight today. Today I tier 3'd Cable.
Scout out the area ahead
and I
of you
tier 2'd Icarus and the Destroyer. And I got Daredevil's new costume fully leveled up. And I just realized that we can unlock Cersei. I didn't realize Cersei was out. So I literally just need like 15 of her like character shards and I'll have her at tier 2. So it looks like we're just getting all these all the Eternals in the game now. So I'm really low on fragments, and I'm really low on the yellow items that you get. These that I think that I'm about to get right here. And I need polychlorons. polytrons, not plasma, not those. So I just need to get like lots of resources because I'm like super close with Kate Bishop to 150, and I got something that I needed right here. Let's see. Increase charge rate. Okay, we'll do that. Let's dismantle that. So I still play Future Fight, but I found the videos to be very boring. I just didn't really want to. Madman, I would make the exception for you. Do I like Star Trek? I don't hate Star Trek. It just never really appealed to me. I did like the newer movies they did with Chris Pine. And these DNA... Alright, I have 38 DNA keys. I've been hoarding them for a long time. So the trick... Oh, catalyst. That's what I need. So the trick is, you want to load up... Oh, beautiful. So I bet we're about to hit power 1... Almost power 150 right here. So the trick is, you want to load up the vaults on challenge 4. What does this one do? Receive additional strong box. Yeah, we'll do that. So we're about to hit 150 right now with Captain America. Beautiful. Didn't even open one strong box. Got everything I needed to do it. Open one DNA key. I'm sorry. Anyway, so you load this up on challenge 4. And... Oh, wow. I'm almost actually out of the... Alright, there it is. Power 150 Captain America. We did it. Stream's over. Have a good night. No, I'm kidding.
Mark this shield vault on
so when you load it in on challenge 4, you get more resources in every box that you open. You don't actually have to do the vault, and it doesn't have to be with Cap. It can be with anybody. So basically, you load up any vault on challenge 4, and when you open the DNA keys, you get extra resources because you're on the hardest challenge. I run around and I don't actually fight anybody. Although, I don't know. Let's challenge 4. We'll just see what we can do. Well, that was a waste. So yeah, I don't usually fight anybody. I just kind of go... I know where like 3 or 4 of the actual DNA boxes are. So it's just kind of like... Go get them, and then repeat. What's up, Manny? What's up, Marvel, DC, Star Wars fan?
There is an elite AIM unit.
What's up, Lord of Shadows?
Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
But I also want to do some of his challenge card stuff. Just had a strawberry pop-tart. Oh, come on, let me up there. This is easier to do with characters that fly, obviously. Strawberry Pop-Tarts are scientifically the second best Pop-Tart in existence. As we all know, the greatest Pop-Tart of all time is, in fact, brown sugar.
A shield ally is in trouble nearby and needs your help.
And that is just a scientific fact. What's up, Isaiah? What's up, Sahand? No, not raspberry. The greatest Pop-Tart of all time is, in fact, brown sugar. I mean, it's just science. I mean, raspberry, I mean, I could deal with raspberry. I like raspberry. No. Brown sugar, #1 all time. What's my favorite Captain America movie? I mean, it's pretty hard to argue against Winter Soldier, right? I feel like I've had this conversation with Madman before. This is so much easier with a character that flies. Alright, see how you get 15 of those upgrade modules? And you get, you know, good gear. I need the fragments. I need basically everything. Do I like Kylo Ren? I do. I like the newer trilogy a lot more than most people. You're still level 1, Otter? Oh man, yeah, you need to rejoin those Fortnite streams. Oh, I don't like s'mores at all, actually. I can listen to your argument on Raspberry being in the conversation. Top 10 at least, maybe top 5. I do not like s'mores at all, though. Honestly, it's really just strawberry and brown sugar for me. I mean, there are other good ones, but you know, I'm always a blueberry fan. I love the new characters. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jean-Luc Picard. I usually do this off stream. Like, I usually wouldn't like stream doing this, but I'm really close to getting Kate Bishop to power 150 as well. And I just kind of want to get it done, so...
Look for a chest containing special resources nearby.
Yeah, strawberry brown sugar. Brown sugar is just like... I mean, I'll probably die if I have any Pop-Tarts anymore, but... I think Eric actually came home with like a box of like 40, and I was like, oh man, what I wouldn't do to eat those. It's weird knowing where like basically everything is. You can always, I like to do the Snowy Tundra vault because like this is a pretty good run that you can do where you're able to actually where you're able to, come on, lock on, dang it. Yeah, there's a pretty good run where you're able to actually get a bunch of chests, and it's really just about resources for me. I'm not really... Like everybody else, I also wish that, get out of here. I do wish that Captain America's shield changed with his costume. Somebody did bring up a point on Discord that, you know, you mean to tell me that he's gonna have a different shield for every costume? And I never really thought of it that way, but I've thought about it now, and the answer is yes. Yes, he will have a different shield for every costume. Because if you look at the comics, he really does. There should be a DNA strongbox up here. Do the Spock sign? I'll do the Spock sign for you. Did I do it right? I don't know. I'm not really a Trekkie. But if that's what you want, that's what I'll do. It's happening. Also, hello Zay. Hello Gaming Pizza. This is like a Blitzword stream, people talking about Pop-Tarts. Is that what they do? I don't really, never noticed that. You're tired fighting aim? I mean, it's a video game where aim is the enemy though, you know? Like, I understand the people that, like, have that. I understand people that feel that way. It makes sense. But, like, aim is the villain, you know? It wasn't something where they were, it just wasn't something where it makes sense to have, you know, Hydra also and, like, all these other... Alright, let's check out Kate real quick. Because we got Cap to power 150. And for Kate, I needed... Alright. So for Kate, I just need polychorons. I need to get this up 4 more levels. I doubt there's any way I can do it during this stream. Because that's just a lot. I mean, we're talking about, like, probably, like, 200 more. And I don't think you get that many in a day. And I don't think you can buy them. And you also don't seem to get them from the chests. So Kate is probably not going to be 150 a bowl today, but we're close. So that does put me with Hawkeye at 150, Thor at 150, Captain America at 150, Kate literally basically 150. So we'll have to work on Hulk, Miss Marvel at some point. I'm going to keep playing with Captain America. And I'll show you. This is basically just the run that I do. What's happening, Matthew? What's happening, Teray? What's happening, Liam? What's happening, Sam Dubney? Hope you're good, man. Haven't been able to catch streams age. It's all good. Loving the recent content. Awesome. Well, I've been having a real good time with the Avengers streams. I mean, look, we got 89 people watching right now. You know, the Avengers streams have been doing really, really well for us. And I love the game. So I'm having fun playing the game, finishing, getting all my characters, you know, to level 150, power 150, I should say. So, I mean, as long as I have stuff that I can do, I'm going to keep doing it, you know? Yeah, the grinding resources, right? It's happening to Shark Video. It's happening to Oliver Clark. But, you know, first of all, guys, I do say this all the time. Please never, ever stress if you can't make the streams. I appreciate any time that you give me.
Greetings, Avengers.
It's really awesome that you guys care. So thank you, Sam, for that awesome comment. What's happening, Craig McGee?
Likely seeking the same
what's happening,
thing.
Green Machine?
Find the vault and recover its
Made him
resources
buy
before
Pop-Tart.
our
Oh,
enemies have a
I
chance
actually
to
think I
find it.
remember that when because he said he had never had a Pop-Tart before, right? You want to turn off AI? I don't mind AI companions. You're 8 points away on him? Nice. Yeah, the polychorons. I love that suit. It's happening, Cyclops S. The polychlorons are what are really holding me back right now.
I don't have the exact location.
This
of the
run
vault.
is so much easier
Your
with like
signal
Thor,
detector should pick up a shield
or even
frequency
Iron
when
Man.
You get close to its location.
But I don't know.
Scout out the area
I do
ahead
need
of
to
you
do challenge
locate
card
it.
stuff with Captain America too. Actually, let's actually look at where I'm at with that. Oh wow, we actually did this. Mark can hit 3 or more enemies with a single ricochet throw. Defeat enemies with heroic attacks. Do I prefer Kate or Clint, Rugged Eagle? Hello, by the way, Rugged Eagle. Remember that time where you said people were saying I was saying there's gonna be a trailer? when you said that, I knew I wasn't doing a trailer, but I did know I was doing something. So I appreciate you not divulging that information. Anyway, question was, do I prefer Clint or Kate? You know, honestly, Kate Bishop is not necessarily one of my favorite Marvel characters. I don't mind her, but I can't believe how fun they made her in this game. But I do prefer Clint. Like when they made Kate so good, I didn't think that Clint could be better. I didn't think that they could basically do another Archer and have this one be better than the other one. You know what I mean? But they really did. Just doing this for the challenge card. Dang it. This is the problem with having the AI companions to doing all the work for me.
Enemy down.
So yeah, we need Nova. No, I don't think we're ever gonna get Nova. Listen, I'm realistic, okay? I know, even though I love Nova, I know it does not make sense for them to put him in this game. If they do, it's gonna be like a year 4 kind of situation. You know, you're not gonna see Nova in this game, Sam or Rich, to be honest with you. You're not gonna see Nova in this game anytime soon. As much as I would love it. Bucky, on the other hand, I think is in the files. So I do think we'll see him eventually. What's happening, ISO Storm Gamer? Do I think we'll see Godzilla vs. Kong 2 or whatever it was called? They'll do something. I think they'll kind of go back to doing their own kind of movie. I don't really know what they're gonna do though. I mean, I don't want to put any spoilers or anything out there for you guys. So let's not talk spoilers, but Godzilla slapped Monkey pretty hard.
Resistance allies is close by.
I'm just saying.
Some help.
Who else do I need? So next up is Black Panther. I'm super hyped for Black Panther. Also, hey, what's up, Kenny? If you guys haven't seen it yet, Kenny did some new art for my channel. So I have a new like banner on my channel, and that was done by Kenny the Koala. So thank you for that. Hope you enjoy Snake Eyes.
When your signal detector
Assuming that you
picks up
logged
the
in to
vault
see it.
frequency,
I hope I didn't
follow it to reach
ruin
the
that.
vault location.
Never expect anyone to do art for you for free, guys. Always make sure you compensate. Anyway, what game piece to say? Butt Monkey, yeah. Good for takedown challenge. Look, I understand that the meme is Butt Monkey. And he can be your meme, that's fine. But you, even as the biggest of Monkey fan, if you've seen the movie, you know what happened. I don't... Hold on, I'll read that when I'm not getting shot at. Yeah, it was good timing, right? Hold on, let me just get through this. I saw a big comment, let me read it when I'm safe. Ooh, look at all those catalysts, that's what I need. Alright, anyway, I don't think we need Spider-Man because we already have... I agree with that completely. So we talk about that from time to time. I think Spider-Man was a bad choice for this game for a lot of reasons. Number one, the exclusivity aspect. I really do not think that's what the game needs. And if Square Enix has a way to back out of that deal, like pay back whatever money they were paid, like something, I really feel like they should for the betterment of the game. Number two, the expectations when it comes to Spider-Man are so high. You know, Spider-Man, without a shadow of a doubt, is Marvel's most popular character, and obviously that's why they wanted to include him in the game, because they wanted to get people in here to play Spider-Man. And obviously they wanted on PlayStation wanted it to help sell consoles. So, you know, I get that. But number one, Spider-Man, while he has been in the Avengers, is not enthusiastic about being an Avenger outside of the movies. Like in the comics, he's actually one of the very few people that ever quit the Avengers. Like literally straight up was like, nah, I'm out. All right. So you have to consider that, number one. I know that this isn't the comics. I get that. But it is still, you know, based on the characters. So I feel like, you know, you kind of owe it a little bit. So that's part of it. Number two, there's already this new Spider-Man franchise, and inevitably, for better or worse, Spider-Man is going to get compared to, you know, how Spider-Man on PS4 plays, or how Miles Morales plays. There's no way around it. Like, people are going to compare the two, and there's no way the Spider-Man in this game is going to be anywhere near as in-depth as the Spider-Man is in his own full video game. So that's really going to be, it's going to hurt them, and we're already seeing it. People are like, well, I want this costume, and I want that costume, and I want this costume. The same thing they do in the Spider-Man PS4 game, by the way. Or PS5, whatever. And it's just going to be a mess. I think he's going to be fun to play. I think his web swinging is going to work a little bit like Clint Bishop, but I just don't think it's necessarily... Oh god, how did he tag me still? I just don't think that it's going to like be as great as people expect, you know? Like, I think there's going to be some issues. I'm afraid there's going to be issues. Not because it's not a full-blown, fully invested Spider-Man game, you know? But that's just me. I've not played Knockout City. I'm aware of it, but it doesn't look like something that I would necessarily enjoy. Did I miss the chest again? And I'm gonna catch up on the comments here in a second once I'm through with, once I get this next DNA chest. Alright, perfect. Alright, so let's return to the Quinjet here. Kenny, I saw the Twitter one, I just haven't put it up yet. Thank you, that works good. Anyway, let me just catch up with some of the comments here, sorry. It's happening in Rexford, a lot of people in the comics were Avengers. Yeah, exactly. This is not going to be Captain America only, Kevin. I am going to switch off Cap. I was trying to get Captain America to power 150. I literally did it off of the second chest that I opened. Isn't basically just Batman vs Superman? I mean, kind of. It is kind of like that, Storm Gamer. Kingzilla, right? I gotcha. Yeah, 46 likes. That's dope. I appreciate everybody that's here. If you don't mind hitting that like button, I would love you forever. What else we got? Space Pug. Hi, Jay. I haven't watched you in a while. Oh, that's cool. Well, thank you for popping back in here, Space Pug. This is me. It somewhat divided with the player base. Yeah, it does. I agree with that completely. Eject F7. What's happening, Jeffries? You came here for the gaming pizza? That's why I gave up on canceling them. You know, I love it when gaming pizza's here. Tapping to Tasha Williams. Again, nobody ever has to apologize for not being in the stream. You know, if you're here now, big hearts, right? You know, I love you that you're here now. All that matters to me is, you know, look, there's a lot of people out there doing this. You can give attention to pretty much anybody, and you're here for me today, and I appreciate that. All right, we're gonna do this villain sector real quick for the daily. So, going for the Thor. Oh, I am definitely gonna get the aerospace for Thor. Absolutely.
All right, Avengers. We've pinpointed the location of one of AIM's cloning research labs.
Yeah, man, like,
we believe
it is what it
Supreme
is,
has
you know?
perfected her cloning technology to the point where
everybody
she
probably
can
follows
literally
like a
produce
million
copies
creators,
of our
right?
most deadly
And I'm just one of them. And I put out a lot of content, and I understand not everybody's going to be able to watch all of it. Not everybody's going to appreciate all of it or be a fan of all of it, and that's fine. So I just appreciate whatever time you guys can give me. Can Wolverine cut Cap's shield? Ooh, that's a good question, because it's basically adamantium versus vibranium. Tapping Ryan Bernstein. That is a very good question. What wins in a fight between adamantium and vibranium? Love Chris Dynamics add Hyperion. Hyperion has been an Avenger. I know he's mostly known for Squadron Supreme. I'm not necessarily a big Hyperion fan myself. He is basically he's literally Marvel's Superman. Like, I know a lot of people think the Sentry is, but like literally Squadron Supreme is basically the Justice League. It is the Justice League, literally the Justice League. They are absolutely 100% rip-off and meant to be a rip-off of the Justice League. Like, there's no two ways around it.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Oh my god, it's a Luke guy. Oh, gotta get him. Nope. Where is he? Where'd he go? No, we gotta catch him. No! Why does he have to be here? Where'd he go? Oh my god, he's giving me the rope-a-dope.
Not all at once.
Alright, we're in trouble. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this guy in time. Oh, yeah, I am. Yes! We got him. That's one of those new That's basically like a loot goblin. It's one of those new synthoid runners. I've only seen those one time.
Knock him down. Corner pocket.
One of their agents
The
is
conversation with
down.
Logan's claws versus Cap Shield. Yeah.
Let's shake this up.
I don't know how many of you guys I don't know how many of you guys have seen that loot goblin yet. That's something that they just added. I think that's the first time I've gotten it on Xbox, but it's the second time I've gotten it total. I got it on PlayStation 2.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
God, Captain America is so much fun.
Another
Every time
enemy
I play
defeated.
Captain America, I'm like, how could I not have him still as my like second favorite character to play? I mean, honestly, between him, Clint, and Kate, it's like 1A, 1B, 1 or 2A, 2B, 2C. I did not think I was gonna be able to catch that cargo runner guy.
We're scanning the facility for the clone's location.
Anyway, let me catch up with chat
In the
here.
meantime, I'm sending you to the lower floors to find a target.
All right,
Has
yeah,
more
Rugged Eagle. We'll see you
information.
later, man. Yeah, salutes. On equal terms, adamantium can scratch and even cut Wakandan vibranium. Will probably require a great deal of force. Yeah, shield isn't just vibranium, is it not? Got Hawkeye Classic today. Nice. Like Winter Soldier said, just because us U.S. agent holding the shield. Right, gotcha. Thank you, Sean Braden. I appreciate that. Trying to catch up on chat here.
Hostile spotted.
Apparently your creator code works. Oh, it does work in Rocket League. Yes. It works on any Epic game, so thank you, Kenny. So if you play Rocket League, you can use my creator code there. If you're playing Magic Legends, you can use my creator code there if you're playing on Epic Game Store. So yeah, creator code JShockBlast. That's why I coined the term creator code JShockBlast for all your Epic Game Store needs. So if it's on the Epic Game Store, you can use my creator code. What's up, Jay Conk? What's happening? Agent Phil Coulson. Always give him that salute. What's up, Jacobo? I mainly use Hawkeye and Iron Man and Thor. Yeah, that's pretty good. Shield versus Vibranium versus Logan Claws versus Asgardian armor. Well, I mean, I kind of feel like anything that anything Asgardian's gonna win, right? Like
There's a
Wolverine
security
is
chief
not
up ahead
cutting
who has
through the
information for
Destroyer.
facility. You know what to
What's up,
do.
Trevon?
There is a chest with gear close by.
Of course.
Scratch another bag.
What's up, Spence's Night? Fire season, California. Oh, that sucks. I feel like it's always fire season in California.
Like we done stepped on me. Take things up a notch.
What's up, Fireboy? Obviously, this is a very action-filled game, so I'm doing my best to keep up with chat. Appreciate everybody's patience. Let's see if this is still glitched. Yeah, this panel right here seems to be glitched. I haven't gotten this to work in weeks, so we can't really do this one.
There they are.
What's up, Big Alex? Where's Water Girl? What's up, Ben M? Superior Iron Man is coming out on Thursday. This art is done by Rock Rider. If you're not following him on Twitter, it's URS Rock Rider. So yeah, that is Superior Iron Man, and he will be coming to the shop on Friday. Or I'm sorry, Thursday. It's crazy though. Hasn't there been like a new Iron Man costume in the store like every week? It feels that way. I hope the new Thor space costume is next week. Alright, about to go fight Taskmaster. What's up, True Skills?
Stay sharp.
Diamond Handskin is Agent Jonesy and Dummy. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, the marketplace next week. What's happening, Deacon Montreal Jackson? Happy Easter to you and happy Easter to everybody. Hope you guys had a nice day. Maybe able to spend it with some family, health permitting.
Using his credentials.
They were obviously listening to you, Breezy. That was definitely all you.
And we have located the clone.
It's kind of like that time I got Darkhawk in Marvel's Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. All me. No more egg hunting? Yeah.
So good of you to come.
We're up to 71 likes. Love to see it.
Glad we're on the same page about your chances.
You guys do know that when Darth Revan, if Darth Revan ends up in,
Take 'em out. Quarter pocket.
well, whiffed on that. GGJ. Oh.
Can't make this easy. Coming in.
Oh my god. I can barely even see him.
Coming at you.
Oh, we wrecked him eventually. What's happening, Ryan Lou?
Ooh, a burn and a
When do I
punt.
think we'll get Lego Star Wars?
I want you
late
to be
September,
the one I'm
early
relentlessly
October.
annoyed by not following orders.
Give me Ultimate Thor? No, Chase. I want the Thor from the new run from Donny Cates. Basically the Fortnite Thor skin. That's what I want. I'm gonna say late 21. Probably, I think October-ish.
Great work, Avengers. If we get any more sightings of AIM clones, we'll be back in touch.
All right, we got a new nameplate. Defeat enemies with heroic attacks. Not doing very good with that. What's this? Oh, block and climbing melee. I never block. Like, I just don't believe in it, like, fundamentally. Yeah, Herald Thor. Thunderstrike outfit? I'm all set with that. Give me Throg instead. Or, I mean, if we're going to do Maestro, might as well do Beta Ray Bill, right? Just give him a Beta Ray Bill skin. Do you realize how hyped people would be for that, though? We'll just suspend our disbelief, you know? We don't need any new voiceovers or anything like that. Just give us a Beta Ray Bill skin. People would be super hyped for that. Herald Thor, though, would be absolutely dope. When I first saw it, I think the first artist that drew him that way, I didn't love the way that it looked, but I've loved some of the others. Like, some artists draw it, like, perfect. Probably the best. Yeah, this is a great cap skin, right? There's some good ones. There's some bad ones, too. Like, these, I did not need, like, 18 recolors of Captain America, you know, out of his hospital bed. But this one right here, this is the first Avenger. And it just, the colors pop. Like, it just feels very comic-y. And it just, they pop so well. And I don't know, I couldn't resist. This one's okay. He does have his U.S. This is basically his U.S. agent costume. Sentinel of Liberty. That one's okay. I did get the aerospace one on PlayStation. I did like this one. I think the colors are really good here. I got the aerospace one on PlayStation, but I'm probably not going to get it on Xbox. There's like one of the Intel ones I think I really want. Yeah, this is the new aerospace one. It's nice, but I'm okay. Yeah. I really like the Verizon skin, but that's a touchy subject for another day. You got classic. So, yeah, he's got some pretty cool skins. Tapping in Captain Hull. Yeah, OG Stormbreaker included, right? Tapping in Ed Bailey. I think they're going to work on an X-Men someday. War Machine suit without... So doesn't he kind of have one that looks like War Machine? Like, this one kind of looks like War Machine, right? I mean, I know it's not totally War Machine. I think there's another one, right? I mean, this one it kind of has a War Machine vibe. I know it's not meant. It's meant to be more of a stripped down armor. I can't believe they charge $1,400 for this skin. So I did actually really like this one here. I don't know what it is. The white and gold and everything looks real good. That is War Machine? Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, let's keep working on Cap's challenge card. I feel like War Machine has like a lot more missile based stuff, like his ordnance. Ooh, 81 likes, thank you. No, I'm not really. I've been enjoying kind of just playing a little bit alone lately. No offense to anybody, I just kind of want to run it. How did I get that Kamala skin in this shot? It was in the store at one point.
Our friends at S.H.I.E.L.D. has revealed the location of an
I'll show it to you
AIM
after.
squad. We have an opportunity to take them out before AIM can deploy the squad against the resistance. This is a quick hit-and-run operation.
Oh, the arc reactor?
Take
I guess
out
that
the
makes
target
sense.
and
What's up,
return to
Meister
us
G?
unharmed if possible.
Happy Easter to you too. Wow, 146 people. Awesome. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on your Easter. I hope you're having a great day. We're just kind of running around, doing some nonsense. What's happening, Justin? You can always tell me a story.
Updating your HUD.
Knock him down. Enemy down. Not all at once.
I didn't really need to do that, but one of my weeklies is doing heroic quests. What's happening, James Robinson? What's happening, DeAndre Sanders? What's happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here. Yeah, I've said that like a million times. Because keep in mind, it's not just the videos that you see, it's the millions of takes that I don't post. So I went to Apex Twitter. They had more lore. So I went to the comments to see what people think, and this guy who posted a questionable picture said,
Member of the
Apex,
elite team must be defeated.
give me an heirloom. I'll keep posting this. That's kind of weak.
This is it.
I don't like how entitled people have gotten.
One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated.
Wow, we are wrecking them.
longer a threat.
Well, that was a nice quick mission. What's happening? Beats Oz Sus. Would you rather be Captain America or the Falcon? I really like Captain America. I'd have to see how the Falcon plays. I suspect that the Falcon is probably going to play a little bit like Iron Man. And I don't enjoy Iron Man, so I can't really speak to that too much.
With this victory, you've weakened AIM and given the Resistance a leg
But,
up.
I mean, I'd be fine with either one of them. I do like Cap a lot. Stream crashed for a second. There's so many people here. So somebody wanted to see that Kamala skin. Actually, let's look at the challenge card. How many, we're at 36%. I'll switch to Kamala for a mission. I need to work on her, too. Yes, Captain Marvel will be in the game. That's, I think, going to tie in to all the Kree sentries. And I think at that point is when you'll start to see... Alright, so here's the Kamala skin. I don't need to do her challenge card, though. Alright, so this is it right here. I love this one because it's like a nice nod to Captain Marvel. It was only in the item shop for like one time, I think, right? I don't remember seeing it again after that, but I kind of got it instantly. I love it that she has different costumes for each of the Avengers. I think that's really cool. I like this one a lot. I regret... She had one with the... I apologize for not knowing the official name for it, but one of the head wraps, I regret not getting that one, and I don't actually see it here in the store. Awkward Champion. Oh, I like this one. I mean, it's just a recolor, but Karachi, I think that's what it was. Superior Chris. Yeah. Black Panther's not out yet. He should be out in the summer. So I would say like July-ish. Let's go get her some good gear. Tapping Lunar Liam. How old is Ms. Marvel? I think she's about 16. Yeah, Black Panther's coming summer.
Greetings, Avengers. Resistance
So they said
Intel
summer
has
for him.
identified the location of another
I think
shield
June
vault.
might be too early. I
AIM
don't want
appears to be
people
in the area, likely
to get their
seeking the
hopes
same
up.
thing.
Like, they
Find
said
the vault
summer,
and recover
so that
its
could literally
resources
mean the
before
end of
our
August,
enemies
you
have a
know?
chance to find it.
But, it could also mean June, but most likely mid to late summer. So, like, mid to late July. And it could be August. I mean, it really depends. Like, when are they going to get back in the office? I think if they can get back in the office, they'll get it done sooner. I think he will play different. That's a really good shot right there. I love that suit.
I don't
Tapping,
have
Jesse.
the exact location of the vault. Your signal detector should pick up a shield frequency when you get close to its location.
Now, I know there's what's happening, Aaron Clark. I know there's a lot of people that don't necessarily enjoy Kamala, but it's really important to level her up because she is, I don't think there's even any debate. She's the best support character in the game. Like,
Proceed
bar
to the
none.
designated location. There is a chest with gear close by. Search
Like, you
through this
cannot
area.
get better. Oh. You want her as one of your 3 AI characters. I think she's pretty fun to play. I think they did an amazing job with her story. I think they're going to make a lot of people care a lot about her. I'm actually getting much lower on my Uru than I thought I was. I have like an itch in my nose that's bothering me real bad. All her moves are good. Yeah, she's really well made. Alright, I'm not really interested in fighting these guys. I just want to improve her gear a little bit.
There's an elite AIM unit near you. Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
Yeah, so the good thing about Clint, though, is Clint has a really good support ability, too. So, like, he can actually, he has that healing arrow, which is one of, like, the big reasons I like Kamala, is that she has really good healing effects. That's why I think she's the best support character.
Is close by and could use
How old is the
help.
actress that played her? I think she's in her 20s. The actress that played, or are you talking about the show? What's happening in Xbox Pal Gaming? If you're talking about the voice actress, I think she's like mid-20s.
Director Fury didn't mark this shield vault on any official maps. The only way to find them is by using the signal detector.
I'm not a big Walking Dead fan, no. There's usually another chest over here. But whatever, it's not like a major one. Wonder why they delay Spidey. Well, because they're having a lot of trouble keeping up with the content, you know? They haven't been in the studio in over a year. And it's definitely easier to make video games when you're in your studio and have access to all the you know, assets, if you will. Loading up on some new gear. Oh, nice. A little bit of boost there. No. I gotta be careful now because I used to have like 1,000 Uru, and I would just level everything up, you know. When I think we'll see a trailer for Marvel Spider-Man 2, well, I think everybody should consider every video game that we've ever known about as being delayed. It's just every video game is just harder to make during COVID. So I don't think there's any incentive anymore to show anything too early. I think gamers have just overreacted to so many things in the last couple years that there's just no incentive anymore. Oh my god. Is that a spin one? So I don't think you're gonna see it anytime soon. I feel like you'll see it maybe a year before it's gonna come out. Maybe. So I don't think you're gonna see Spider-Man 2 until 2022 at the absolute earliest. That's absolute best case scenario. And I'm just pulling this out of my ass, you know. I don't know anything. I certainly don't know anybody at that studio.
When your signal detector picks up the
it just makes sense. Just look at the reaction to every single game that's been delayed, and then look at the reaction to every single game that's released probably a little too soon. Nobody wants that. You can only put out a game once, and nobody will ever forget if the game launches broken, you know. So they're gonna wait until they know they can put out, you know, the best possible product they can. There's no incentive to, like, you know, do anything too fast. They've got a lot of good faith with the whole Spider-Man franchise, so I think they're gonna let Miles ride it out for a while. I don't think we're gonna see anything until next year. Welcome back, Cameron. Last Marvel movies that everybody saw, Spider-Man Far From Home.
Up ahead.
Is that really it? I don't remember. Hi. Did you see him, like, He was like, whoa! He was surprised I was there. Claps. Oop. How long do you think this game will last? I think it'll last a long time. I think they just need to get all their stuff in order, and they'll be fine for a long time. I don't think you're going to see a Marvel's Avengers 2. I think they're just going to keep on adding content to this game and make it just a living, breathing game. Alright, let's, Alright. Let's have it hidden. Posting a Black Panther door. I'm trying to keep up with all the comments, I promise. Yeah. Oh, I'm ready for Black Widow too. I can't believe how long that's kind of been in purgatory, right? You know, it's just been kind of like sitting there. You still haven't seen Far From Home, no, Iggy? It's a good movie. I liked it a lot. I think Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man. What do you guys think? I think Tom Holland is just fantastic. Alright, so we're gonna go to Kate now. It's happened, excuse my BS, Tommy. Once they have more villains in here. Yeah, exactly. That's what they need. You know, you can say what you will. Oh, one more. You can say what you will about, you know, their choice to release things as they did. Perfect. Evade. Defeat enemies using ultimate. Okay. Defeat enemies using assault heroic. Okay. Alright. The design choice they made to release so few villains is highly questionable. They definitely needed more villain sectors. The fact that I can't go fight Maestro right now, you know, just because I want to, is awful. Like, you don't have to give the same stuff. What's going on? Anyway, you don't necessarily have to, you know, I don't know. I feel like you don't necessarily have to get the same thing you get by doing the daily quest. But I feel like you should be able to fight all the villain sectors whenever you want. All the missions should be available whenever you want to fight them.
News, Jarvis.
Unfortunately not, Captain Rogers.
No, Anthony Roll, I think, I will not believe who just called you. Oh my god. I don't even want to know.
Indeed, Miss Romanoff. It turns
Just say yes if it's who I think. No, so Anthony Roll, they're not going to add Fantastic Four. This is Marvel's Avengers. So do not count on that at all. I don't think we're ever going to see them in this game. We are going to get him.
The surface structure has a smaller footprint than I would expect.
Oh, swap,
I suspect
nice.
they want to keep whatever this facility is
I haven't talked to him.
Thankfully, we've got you, Jarvis.
5 years.
Nothing escapes your notice.
I'm flattered, Miss Romanoff. AIM has certainly taxed my processing power.
Who's Madman? I feel like I need to answer a question with a question. Who isn't Madman? What's up, Batman Nightmare? Free Fire? I've never heard of Free Fire, James Robinson.
Be careful. There is every indication AIM wishes
What
to keep
MCU
the
cosmetics do I want for Hawkeye?
They'll do everything they can to stop anyone
I
getting
want to see
inside.
his Ronin costume.
Understood.
Like his movie Ronin costume. What's happening, Yak? What do I think? I think Spider-Man's swinging mechanics would be like Black Widow's. Actually, I hate this. I think she's basically gonna, he's basically gonna swing a lot like Black Widow. I think if they're smart,
marked on your HUD.
they'll just let him like swing unlimited. Like his webs will just attach anywhere. We still haven't Loki. Yeah. I definitely think that they made a mistake not having Loki as an actual fightable villain, but we'll see what happens. Mohawk or Hood? No Mohawk. Hood up.
And for my next trick, dance back.
It would be cool if they had like an option kind of like Fortnite where you could do like hood up and hood down.
Let's see what's down there.
It's happening, Disciple. Spider-Man and Iron Man cannot coexist with how they've written Tony in this game. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I mean, it's gonna be a very different relationship for sure. What's up, Jay Uchi? What are your thoughts on the Datamine DLC characters? Well, first of all, Miller is like, you know, one of the best. I trust anything. Anything he says is there. So I think he's a great person to follow. I will say, I'm looking forward. All those characters are fine. I think. I'd be happy with any of those characters.
For the location on your HUD.
Ooh, nice. I was in the mood to hit something.
Tony's too quippy. I mean, Tony is basically Deadpool in every possible way in this game. You know, right down to the voice actor, right? What was I trying to do here? All right, so we need... Oh, we're never going to... I feel like it's going to be like a month before I can level this up. You know, obviously, if you played the Deadpool video game...
These enemies must be,
you know, Iron Man has the same voice actor. So all I hear is Deadpool. And if you haven't played the Deadpool video game, like, look, it's not perfection or anything, but it's a ton of fun. I think they did a really good job with the vibe of the game. You know, you run into Cable, you run into Psylocke, you run into Rogue, dabble with Mr. Sinister, dabble with Death. I just hear Ghost from Destiny. Yeah, right. I don't know what else. I'm sure Nolan North has voiced Deadpool multiple times. I'm not familiar with Marvel vs. Capcom 3 though. Tom Holland is more Peter Parker. He is young. Yeah, right. Yeah, you do run into Wolverine. That's right. I was just kind of going, oh, guys. So our conversations recently in these streams, I've been trying to think of other games that I can play to pass the time while we're waiting for all these, you know, great games to finally come out. And we were talking about, you know, potentially, oh god, I'm down. I got a little carried away reading chat. So I bought Thor. There's like a Thor game on Xbox 360. I bought that. And today I bought the Young Justice game on Xbox 360. That like literally came out right as the Xbox One came out. And I've never played that one. So I'm gonna try playing both of those games maybe on stream. They actually re-released the 360 version on Xbox and PlayStation 4. Tapping in amazing gaming. Just missed the 1 hour mark. Oh yeah.
Flying looks fun.
Tapping in early memory.
You ever get bugs
I'm
in
trying
there?
to keep up with everybody.
Say that I have.
Binging my walkthrough, yeah.
Destroy
One of the
power
videos
core.
from that Deadpool walkthrough. One of the videos on that Deadpool walkthrough got demonetized because it has like a Sammy Davis song in it that he sings with Death, and it's so frustrating because I think that video has like at least 1 million views. Never made a penny off it. Best way to level up Hulk and Kamala? You honestly just have to like keep getting new gear. I think if you have an abundance of DNA keys, if you just set it to challenge 4 and keep running through different missions, I think you'll end up doing really well to level them up. Yeah, well, first of all, the problem was that it was at a time when I didn't really, the game came out when I still didn't really understand YouTube. So the fact that it was demonetized didn't really mean anything to me. And then I couldn't mute the song for years because it was too old. You can only do it within the first 6 months. And then at some point they managed to let me finally mute the song. So I think for maybe the last year or two, any views that it got, I was able to get the ad revenue. But they probably made whoever the artist was that did the song, it was an old song from the 50s or 60s. Whoever did that song probably made about $3,000 or $4,000 off that video. What are your thoughts on how Spider-Man would swing? And I don't know, man. That's a good question. I think we're gonna have to just suspend our disbelief a little. I think it's gonna be a lot of times where you see him web swing and you just have to pretend he's actually hitting something, you know? But that's one of the reasons why I don't think that Spider-Man was a good choice for this game, because people are gonna complain about that. Oh, I don't like the way that he web swings. He's gonna web swing just like Black Widow does, you know? Hulk is hard because he doesn't run fast. I don't disagree with that at all. Hulk is definitely a little underwhelming because of that reason. But I think there's going to be a lot less swinging for Spider-Man. I think people are going to react negatively to that instead of just suspending their disbelief a little bit, you know? Of course.
All power cores destroyed. Well done.
Alright, I thought for sure that guy was glitched. Tapping in Kroofed. Tapping in Nerd Desk. Tapping in Pizomski. Is Lego World on the Switch? I don't know.
AIM scientists are fighting AIM forces. They want to defect. Help them.
Oh wow, that was brutal. Oh, she got wrecked. Wow, they hated her. Holy cow. What's happening, TJ 1301? I understand why they did Spider-Man. He's literally the most popular Marvel character there is, and he has been an Avenger. So like, it's not the same as say doing, you know, Wolverine or, you know, like Gambit or something. You know, it makes sense in the grand scheme of things. You know, you want to like put yourself in a position to succeed. I need to do perfect evades. There we go.
The scientists are safe. Sending them pickup coordinates so they can evacuate.
How can you say something like that, Nerd Desk, and then say don't hurt me when you know exactly what I'm gonna do? But it's like there's always going to be like two sides, right? And I feel like you should never reward whoever shouts the loudest. I think that's my biggest issue. You know? Oh, thank you for 100 likes. Thank you guys. We're at 103. Awesome. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. Hope you guys are having a good time. Want them to do it with Scarlet Witch and Vision?
Head for the location on your HUD.
Got eyes on the enemy.
Yeah, I really think they should focus on characters like Scarlet Witch, Vision, you know,
There's a chest with
Bucky.
gear close by.
Come on. Oh my god. Of course that guy was right there, right? Only one revive left? What? Oh my god. They're not going to be able to revive me. I'm at the worst place for them to revive me. Okay.
And for my next trick.
I have done this villain hive at least 200 times, and I've never failed it. So to be one down away from it because I wasn't paying attention, that's brutal. I'd love to see Iron Fist in this game. Yeah, very, very long shot. I mean, I think we all would love to see our favorite characters in this game. It's just a matter of being realistic. I don't think Iron Fist necessarily makes sense for this game. I wouldn't hate it. I'll tell you that. I think he'd be a lot of fun to play. But I can't remember whether or not Iron Fist has ever really been an Avenger. I don't think he has. I don't think he's been an Avenger. I think Luke Cage has, but I don't think Iron Fist has. No, they will definitely never add Nightcrawler. Yeah. See, that I think that's one of the things that people get caught up in is like, this is Marvel's Avengers. It's not the X-Men. It's not the Fantastic Four. They're only going to add characters that have been Avengers. Now, I understand there have been some members of both. You know, I'm pretty sure Human Torch was an Avenger. I understand that Wolverine and Havoc have been Avengers. But they're going to focus on characters that are traditional, more traditional Avengers. Coming, Kamala? Thanks for showing up, lady. Can you break it? Hey, Kamala, break it. I said break it. Punch it. Hey, I asked you to punch it. Punch the wall. Thank you. No, I pinged it. I pinged it twice. I think I canceled it once. I had unmarked and remarked. I just... Thank you. I appreciate it. Daredevil maybe. Hold on. Yeah, my boy Luke led the new Avengers. Danny might have been in it. I don't think he was. So like even for like Nova, right? Like Rich Rider, he was in Secret Avengers. Hold on, let me look at my poster. As was Moon Knight, War Machine, Black Widow, and Valkyrie. The OG Valkyrie. But I don't really think they're gonna put him in there. Rick Jones was just mentioned in my lobby. A-bomb, yes, exactly. Oh, I don't know what that says in Japanese, but I appreciate you being here. Love Japan. Under Venice, yeah. I'm not really looking to play with people tonight. I'm just kind of messing around and just chatting with people mostly. And it's not that I don't want to play with people. It's just like, it's hard for me to follow chat and talk to people in game. And I'm just kind of like messing around right now. Just doing a bunch of random stuff. So, I mean, we'll set up a time where I'll try to get more people in. It's just in order to get people in, it's like, it just takes too much effort. Like it just takes a lot of effort to get everybody in, and sometimes it doesn't let all 4 people in, and we're just sitting around waiting in the lobbies. I feel bad because like I love playing with people, and if they made it was just a little bit easier to coordinate, I would absolutely do it a little bit more often. It's just not easy enough to coordinate. And I don't like want to pick one person and not another, you know? Eventually, like, I'll absolutely do it. I'll tell you when we're definitely going to do it. We're definitely going to do it once we can do, like, those heroic gauntlets together. Go through those massive... What's happening, Ataris? The next time I stream Avengers, I'll play on PS5. I just knew I was really close to getting, Captain America to power 150, and I was really close to getting Kate Bishop to 150. So I just wanted to like work on them a little bit. Oh yeah, I know, Breezy. They do mention Rick Jones, yes. I'm joking, I have a Scroll Girl corpse in your closet, yeah. I hope not. I don't wish death on her.
You're about to enter the facility's main core.
Let's shut this place
Yeah,
down.
Roku, that's something they're saying they're working on, is to let people do the mega hives together. It's happened, Roger, Chad Beasley. Falcon would be cool across from Iron Man. Yeah, so I think that's what I think Iron Man is a good comparison. I do think that Falcon will play a lot like Iron Man. Plus, it'd be interesting to see how they work Red Wing into it. You know, is Red Wing going to be like a summon that you just have kind of hanging out? Am I going to play the new DLC for Borderlands? So yes, Golden Loot for sure. Borderlands, one of my top favorite franchises in all of video gaming. Absolutely freaking love Borderlands. So, yeah. That's coming soon, isn't it? Because they pushed it back into April. When is that coming out? Do you have a release date for that?
Member has been neutralized.
Wasn't Falcon in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3?
Another enemy defeated.
Oh, I just realized I didn't call in Hank Pym.
I'm here. Particle cannon
Team are no longer a threat.
Aw. That was one of the reasons I brought him out. April 8th? Oh, perfect. Yeah. So what's April 8th? April 8th is Thursday. Okay. So we're definitely streaming Borderlands 3 on Thursday. For sure.
All local production just went
Everything's a
offline.
summon.
Local.
Yeah, I mean,
You're
obviously,
saying this
it would
isn't the
have to be
only
something
factory?
that's
The
quick.
local network contains data fragments that seem to refer to other factory hives.
Furries
They're
get the
called hives,
flamethrower.
huh? We need to destroy as many as we can. We can't let AIM build illegal symbioid combat
Let's
units unchecked.
switch back to Cap. Make him blot out the sun with the birds. That'd be interesting. Does everyone need the DLC to play? Yes. Yeah, you have to have the DLC in order to play the DLC sections. I don't think it's that expensive. Do I read Shadow Pact? No, I'm not familiar. What's up, Senpai Kelso? I like how Hank just launched after being summoned, right? Yeah, the season pass is definitely... Yeah, what did I come here for? I did not come here to talk to him. Feelings like... I love this cap suit. It like, the colors just pop, you know? I feel like they look so sharp. This might be my favorite cap suit right here. They just feel very comic-y, you know? What's happening to Executive Nehemiah? Do the MCU shows count as part of a movie contract? Probably. Oh, I get to redo these. Yes.
You'll help? Seriously?
They probably do.
This is really gonna make a difference.
But it's probably written in specifically like a certain way.
You have no idea.
It's a bad thing for a swimming game to have swimsuits. That's weird. Kind of iffy on it. Helmet doesn't match well. I mean, the helmet in general is a struggle for them, I think. It's not always a great helmet, but it's really hard to translate the helmet into any of the suits, I think. Let's see if I can do those daily quests again over here.
I would be so pumped if you could help me with this.
I love how sometimes you can like accept the faction quest again. How many hours do I have? Oh god, I don't even want to know. I mean, easily 300, I would think. Oh, I just accepted this villain sector again. Haha. I hate Dr. Fate because he's basically a symbiote. I don't know what that means.
All right, Avengers. We've pinpointed the location of one of AIM's cloning research labs.
His
We
Aaron
believe
suit is the
Scientist
best.
Supreme has perfected her cloning technology to the point where she can literally
Yeah,
produce copies
I've
of
only
our
gotten
most
Symphony and
deadly
Gamma Key
foes.
once.
Needless.
What's up, Patrick?
We're dropping you off.
Is the reason
close
we
to the
haven't gotten
location.
all the
AIM
content
is on
that
high alert,
was
so
rumored to
look
have been
out for any
promised?
forces in the area.
Pandemic. I don't think the Marvel approving it is really an issue. I do think it's the pandemic. I think everything is slower for every video game. Literally every video game is slower. Every video game keeps getting delayed. It's just a reality, you know? Like, it's not like when people use the pandemic, it's not like a full-blown excuse. It's just a reality. Movies get delayed, TV shows get delayed. Like literally every video game gets delayed. It's just, it is what it is, and I think we just have, I know that everybody wants everything now, and I know that there are people that think that, you know, we're just apologizing.
Let's do this by the book.
How do you run with his shield? I don't even remember that. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got another loot goblin.
The elite team must be defeated.
Now you've done it.
Of course it would be spin attacks. Oh my god. Why do I always get this loot goblin right here? Where I'm like getting attacked by all these like massive monsters.
Coming at you. Here they come.
One of their agents is down.
Come on. Oh my god, I just want to fight the loot goblin. Stop! Leave me alone, man. Dude! Let me fight my loot goblin guy.
Another agent.
I don't want to fight you. Oh, why you gotta Undertaker me, bro? I don't even know if I think I killed him. It's just so funny that this loot goblin guy spawns in front of like one of the most ridiculous adaptoids. The assault adaptoid is like one of the hardest ones to fight. I think I finished him. It's like, dude, I don't want to fight you.
Okay, come on. Let's get you up.
Loot goblin, I mean, I don't think they're OP because you get like, it's a high reward. So like, they should be difficult, you know? It's just, it spawned for me twice, like right here on the same quest in front of like all these like kind of like powerful enemies, you know? So I think that's like my big issue. I mean, it's not even an issue. It's just like, I want to beat them, you know? Because I want to get that extra loot. So
We're scanning the facility.
it does not run. What's happening, Clone Trooper?
In the meantime, I'm sending you to the
No, I mean, I'm playing it, right, Clone Trooper?
Who has more information?
I think people that say dead game, and no offense to you, but like, it's the dumbest thing. Like, this game is great. There's a lot of stupid people. Dead game, dead game. Man, don't worry about it. This game is great. I love it. I enjoy it. I'm having a good time. That's all that matters. Like, that's it. Game's not dead. Seems to be working just fine for me. Yeah, the dupes in Marvel Heroes, right? You gotta get dupe. Yeah, thank you, Deacon Montreal. I appreciate that. Gundam style.
There's a security chief.
Yo, Iron Fist, what's up?
The information for the
Yeah, he does have an entire washing machine on his back, right? Welcome back, Neuro. I'm trying to keep up with the... Yeah, there are a few things I think are more like annoying than dead game. And again, you know, I don't feel like the question was coming from a place of trolling or anything. You know, I feel like the question was a little pretty sincere, you know? Ooh. But no, I mean, like, people definitely want to rag on the game, but the game is great. A lot of people still love it and enjoy it. I would love for more people to play it, but I feel like there are people that are just, you know, scaring them away. And that's the danger of releasing a game too early, because you can only create that initial, you know, reaction once, right? Like you can't go back and like you can't put that genie back in the bottle. So once that initial reaction is out there, you're always going to fight against it. And that's, I don't think there's anything they could have really done differently with Avengers by delaying it. I think a lot of the problems that they ran into at launch, they just needed people to play the game to figure that out, you know? Like, maybe they could have done a little bit more with the beta testing on that. I don't know. But I don't think it would have made a significant difference. The story wouldn't have changed. The characters, none of that would have changed. You still would have been fighting AIM. You still would have had the same amount of quests. Like, none of that would have changed. The bugs, obviously, maybe. No, I know what you... Clone Trooper, I know that you've been around a long time, man. So I understand what you're... I'm not, like, trying to bag on you at all. Trust me. You know, I've definitely seen your name in the comments for years. So I know you're not just coming in here. You're coming from a good place. I am not, like, being harsh towards you. But yeah, the game was always going to be this, right? But I think as you see with like WandaVision, okay, people are like fan casting their ideas of what everything's supposed to be and then disappointed when it isn't what they want. Yeah, they did delay it, you're right. But I think, and obviously they had to, I don't know how much more they could have really done because they fixed a lot of the issues got fixed real quick, you know?
They never learn.
So it's not like, you know, they dragged it out for like Cyberpunk, you know? Like Cyberpunk's been out for a little less time, but like had a lot of major issues. And I feel like there haven't been nearly as many updates with Cyberpunk, you know? I turn off the adaptive trigger. Oh my god, it makes it so much better, right? I'm glad that you took that advice. I just turned off Rumble altogether.
Using his credentials to
and it feels a little weird. It's a little off-putting at first.
And we have located
but
a clone
once you
on
get
the
used
top
to it
floor.
not
Watch
being there
out.
anymore,
I think it might be
it's
expected.
amazing. I love it. Yeah, Kendra, the Black Panther DLC should be coming in the summer.
Glad we're on the same
So there's
page
Black
about your
Panther right
chances.
there.
Let's take these guys down.
Oh. Oh man, I didn't even aggro you, bro. I just want to take out your... Dude, he's super aggroed. I mean...
Still. That's your last mistake. Attack! Coming at you!
Later, bro.
Never learn, masters.
Is Taskmaster okay? Yeah.
Screw Fury. I want you
We
to
don't
be the
wanna
one
talk
I'm
about him.
relentlessly annoyed by not following orders.
No need to bring up Voldemort. I don't focus on any of the haters, man. Like, imagine like building your entire like online persona around hating a video game. You know? One of them tried to put me on like a list on Twitter.
Great work, Avengers.
So they could like
If we get any
basically
more
follow and
sightings of AIM
harass me.
clones, we'll be back in touch.
It's crazy. They're just crazy. Like, imagine just like not moving on with your life and playing another game. Like, I can't, like, I don't understand. It feels like there are so many people that like thought they were gonna be able to play this game like 10 hours a day, every single day of the week, on end, and they're just like, look, man, Call of Duty, you can do that, but you're still running in the same repetition. The only thing that's not repetitious is the fact that the scenario is different, but the map isn't. Like, if you're in Warzone or if you're in Fortnite, like, it's repetitious. It's the same game modes over and over and over and over again. The only thing that differentiates is the fact that you're fighting different people each time. That's literally it. So I just don't understand how games like that get the benefit of the doubt. But like this one, I don't disagree that it is a little repetitious, but it's something that will improve as they continue to add more content. I do believe the content they put in this game is worth $60. But here's the thing, it's been out long enough now, you're probably only going to pay 25 or 30 for it if you buy it brand new. And if you can probably get it used for much cheaper than that. It is absolutely worth every penny of $30. Like, if you get this game for $30, it's a freaking steal. Like, you literally cannot complain about it. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, I honestly, like, not even gonna speak that person's name. Trash. Ain't got time for that. Alright, so we're at 52% on his heroic attacks. Defeat high-value bounty targets. I feel like I've done that, but... Anyway. What's up, Radiant Novas? It is on sale all the time, right? Would you like to see Falcon? I would like to see Falcon and War Machine. I would probably be terrible with both of them. Like, Thor's my dude, though. Nah, we're not even saying his name here, man. Like, it's not worth it. I didn't even know who that guy was until recently, and I just don't care. Oh. Rocket's Red Glare. You know what? Let's just go to our town. No, Ataris, don't be sorry, but like, I just don't want, like, I don't want to deal with that, you know? Like, let them live their life. I don't care. It doesn't affect me, so like, if they don't like the game, you know? If they don't like the game, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not going to sit here and fight with them over it, you know? Like, it's not worth it to me. I like the game. That shouldn't bother anybody, you know? Like, if I like the game, how does that affect you? It shouldn't, right? If you don't like the game, it doesn't affect me. Just move on, you know? We're on Xbox Series X. Yeah, you know? Dude, Frank, I would love it if Moon Knight was in this game. Look at that. Look at that right there. That's a great shot.
Disable the nearby hypercircuit station.
And Moon Knight has, in fact, been involved, very heavily involved with the Avengers recently. God, man, these freaking...
These colors don't run. Down you go.
You don't read a lot of Avengers? Yeah, Khalil, anybody can add me on Xbox. It'll just follow you. If I'm going to ever pick up anybody, I'll just have you send me a message when we're in game, and we'll do it that way. It's just easier for me. Yeah, so yeah, Moon Knight is getting a Disney Plus show, and he's being played by Oscar Isaac, which I think is just a fantastic casting choice. I really liked him in Star Wars. waste. What? Just bear with me concentrating. I don't run this quest that often. You're a big DC guy, and then Bendis came along, right? Bendis is awful.
I have marked the station's location on your
I don't
HUD.
think anybody likes Bendis at all. Like, does he actually have any fans? Like, I mean, I'm sure he's not a bad person or whatever, but like, I just have not enjoyed much of his stuff at all. He came in and like wrecked Guardians of the Galaxy. Did they say who was doing Black Panther's voice when it comes? I think they did. Does anybody know? I don't have that off the top of my head. I don't know. I have seen Snyder Cut. I thought it was okay. There's only so many ways you can polish a turd. It was obviously better than the original.
A resistance ally is in trouble nearby.
He'll always be
and
Papa
needs your help.
Bendis to you.
This is gonna hurt. Got him. Not all at once.
It's Christopher Judge. Thanks to Miller. I got you. If anybody's gonna know, it's Miller.
That did it. Theo, work your magic.
Oscar Isaac was playing as Spider-Man 20. Was he? I don't remember hearing that, but if that would be pretty cool too. I mean, he could do both, obviously.
Enemy forces will not.
See how we're doing on my all right, we're at 64%. Naomi, does anybody even care? I'll be honest, I haven't read that, so but I don't hear a lot of vibes like on that. Like, is that something that's even like
unit close to your location? They may drop something
even really
useful if
liked?
defeated.
I mean, I understand why they would choose that,
Got you a present.
but I certainly wouldn't. I mean, I do believe that he created Miles Morales, though, right? So I mean, at least there is kind of that. I mean, Bendis was good at some point, you know. But I mean, he's just lost his fastball. I feel like.
That's all of them.
She's been, yeah, like that's the vibe I got from her, from Naomi, is that they were kind of like strong-arming her into a lot of things for the sake of creating, you know, a new diverse character. And I mean, as everybody knows, I'm fine. I don't care who the character is as long as they're cool. Like, I find diverse characters very fascinating, you know,
Make for the station.
and a great way to basically immerse people into, you know, learning about like things they wouldn't otherwise get to learn, you know. But I just like it to happen naturally, and I think that's something that they've kind of like struggled with when it comes to like, you know, immersing those type of new characters into stuff like that, you know. And I don't know if Naomi is a case of that, but
That's your last mistake.
I will say this though about, you know, sure, you know, Brian Michael Bendis created Miles Morales, but it doesn't take a lot of guts to just create like a different Spider-Man, you know? Or it doesn't take like a lot of imagination. Like that's not exactly like, hey, I created Thor, you know? Or I mean, I guess maybe Thor's a bad example. Or like, hey, I created Captain America, you know? Like, oh, hey, I created a variation of a character that exists.
We got company.
I used to remember that time we were playing with Katie. Katie Wilson's awesome. And if you guys aren't following her on YouTube, you should definitely check her out. Love playing with her. She's great. Cruella looks awful. Has anybody... That trailer was, like, honestly one of the worst looking things I've ever seen. Like, it's just real bad. Just the chest, I don't care. I'm trying to fight, like, VIP enemies, basically. He's a great writer, though, when he gives a crap, yeah. I do think, though, that Snyder should have been allowed to finish. I'm not even going to get into the politics of that. I don't really know everything that happened there. But, you know, people get fired all the time, you know? And, you know, if for some reason they let her go, or let him go because of something like that, that's their call, you know? Yeah, Cruella looks awful. There's no chance I'll ever watch that. More of a risk to do anything with Ultimate Universe. Yeah. I think anybody that's followed me over the years knows that I'm not a fan of multiverse stuff.
Destroy the station's power cord.
Like, multiverse is just not... I like there being one core universe. Come on. I don't like just different versions of the same thing. I think that's lazy. You know, it's not very creative to just say, oh, here's the same character just a slightly different way. You know, that just... I like to see new characters, new things. I think, you know, if you want some nice diverse characters, there's lots of great, you know, diverse characters that already exist that could use just, you know, given the opportunity to shine. You know, I think like Blue Marvel as a character, I think would do really well. And I'd love to see what they could do with Blue Marvel, you know? Elevate some of the characters that already exist, you know? Not everything has to be Captain America or, you know, Iron Man or whatever. Yeah, and that's fine. Like, I don't begrudge anybody that likes the Ultimate Universe or that likes that stuff. It's fine. Like, it's just, I think the Ultimate Universe kind of got it into where it started to be used as a crutch. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like everybody uses that as a crutch now. Like, oh, it's another universe. You know, what if? Do you think Batman will be R-rated? It doesn't need to be. I mean, if it is, it is. I don't really care. But I think people get way too caught up in the ratings.
Here's why they call us Avengers.
Like, there's this Children of the Atom storyline going on right now. And I haven't read the book yet. So, you know, on one hand, I should probably do that. But it's not interesting to me. Like, it's like, oh, cool, they're getting sidekicks that are basically just different versions of them as a character, you know? And that's just not that interesting to me. If it's interesting to you, that's fine. You know? Different strokes, different folks. But, like, I don't know, man. That's just not the type of stuff that really is there for me. There are certain characters that you can get away with it, though. Like, you know, having a second Nova or a third Nova or a fourth Nova, that's like adding a Green Lantern, you know? And I do think that DC is kind of overdoing Green Lantern Like there's now like 47 Green Lanterns from Earth, and they do keep putting out like new, interesting, cool Green Lanterns. Like I think Simon Baz is pretty cool, and Jessica Cruz seems to be like super popular. I don't know a lot about the newer Green Lantern, but like it's a crutch, you know. I just feel like it's a cop out, and that's just the way I feel. I'm not disputing that there's some good characters that come out of it, but I don't know, man. Teen Lantern. Let's see what else. Injustice comics are so good. Injustice, I will give some leeway though, because that's kind of a little different. I get that.
You need to access the terminal
what's happening,
to
James
reach
Black?
the turbine.
You think Spider-Man No Way Home will bring Toby? Yes, it definitely will. Your cat's chasing you and you're scared? You should
They
be.
never learn.
I actually told your cat, Fluffy, to give you a hard time. Just watch out for your toes. I told Fluffy to focus on the toes. Cat's name is Cosmo? I think you did that wrong. Your cat should be named, oh god. Why am I blanking? I'm embarrassed right now. What is the Red Lantern cat? Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Dexstar. Yes. Your cat should have been named Dexstar. And if you get a dog, you should name him Cosmo. But you do you. You know, who am I? Just the smartest person you know. Consult with me next time. I'll help you name that animal, right? Brap. No, I am embarrassed I couldn't think of that off the top of my head. As we all know, Atrocitus is my favorite DC character. And I will tell you this. The story behind Dexstar is amazing. Like, if you want to read a cool story and understand why I love the Red Lanterns, you got to look into Dexstar and how... Where is the other one? And how Dexstar became a Red Lantern. There it is. Oh, yeah, it is sad. You're right. But it's amazing and it's sad. No, you know what, you're right, but it's a cool story. You know, sometimes sad stories make them that much cool, right? Made your cat cry? It should. Remember the time AC locked me in one of these?
Watch out!
When we were playing in the beta, one of the guys from my Discord, AC, he was in my game with Free Willy Rocks and Valbor Paradox, and they locked me in one. Somehow I got locked in one of these, and I blame it on AC because he was the one that was standing there. Like, I went into one of these cells to open a chest, and I turned around and the shield, the force field, was back up. I think I posted a video about it, and I blamed it on AC. It was definitely his fault. Welcome back, Axel. Cat was talking, all that, and I made... Okay. Poor Dexstar, yeah. The Riddler is your favorite DC character? That's an interesting choice.
Destroy the
The
turbine.
Jim Carrey version? We'll see if
AIM
Patrick,
has
thanks for
sent
stopping by, my
forces to
man.
Stop you.
Dude, we've been sitting at like between 120 and 150 the whole stream. That's amazing, guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight.
Got it. Bring them down.
That turbine is finished. Well done.
BBB breaking news? What's breaking news? Just Edward Enigma, any version? Ha, I gotcha. No, I was just kidding, you know. Captain America is so much fun to play. I also he'll be trying out for America's Got Talent for his roasting skills. You know, I'm like above average, so I would give myself like a B- on my roasting skills, which is better than most people. But you know, I wouldn't call myself like the best. But you definitely don't want to mess with me because you're probably gonna get wrecked. I appreciate you saying that, James Black. Thank you. What's up, Nate Sam? What's the easiest character to use? I think Captain America. Oh God.
Excellent. Turbine destroyed.
Captain America is a very easy character to use, I think. I think Thor, there's a little bit of a learning curve for Thor, but it's not that bad. I think he's pretty easy. Kamala's pretty easy.
Bring the pain, people.
I don't think Hulk is that hard.
Coming at you. We've got the advantage.
I think Kate and Hawkeye are both Hawkeyes are relatively. There's not a huge learning curve for them either. Iron Man is the hardest one, I think.
The generator is no longer.
I hate the warship. What's my favorite Nerf gun? I couldn't even tell you. Probably like some like Deadpool or Boba Fett themed one. I know I saw like a Deadpool and a Boba Fett themed Nerf gun, and I wanted to get it, but my wife said no. It's one of the rare times I listened.
They gain access to the terminals.
She was afraid I would torment the dogs with it, and she was right. What's up, Gaverman? Hawkeye is a lot of fun. I like all the Hawkeyes.
Let's access that system. Beginning infiltration. The shutdown protocol is progressing. That helps, thank you. I'm inside AIM security system.
Get wrecked. Through this. What?
I'm inside AIM security system.
Twitter's super easy to build her heroic super fast, player right, and with that, yeah. Nerfing on doggies. Oh yeah. Anything to drive the doggies nuts. Hulk's hard because he doesn't play how you'd expect. That's fair. Calling PETA on me?
Nice work.
Dude.
Venture Ridge's projects are
Those
all
dogs
offline.
love it.
For now.
Oh, dude, Vitor, I agree with you. I'm not a big fan of those type of missions. That room in general is not one of my favorites. So yeah. All right, so let's see how we're doing on his challenge card. Oh, I think we finished it. Yes. Perfect. All right, so that's probably good for Cap for right now. Happy Easter to you, Kelly. Thank you for stopping by. So we got Cap to 150. I'm excited for the Red Room takeover too. I just realized they've mentioned Yelena Belova in the game. I did one of the missions, I think in Utah Badland or the Utah area yesterday, and I heard one of the conversations in the background. I think it was Tony was talking to Nat, and they mentioned Yelena Belova. And she's like, oh, that was one of my aliases. So that's interesting. I probably noticed it before, but it like really stuck out there, you know? All right, so I don't know. Not really much more I can do for Kate right now. So we've got 150, 150, 150. She just needs her exotic leveled up 3 more times and she's 150. So I've got these guys all 150 now, basically. Hulk is close. Ms. Marvel's close. Let me check on Iron Man real quick. I'm really bad at Iron Man, but I feel like I want to do his challenge card because rescue captured hostages. I feel like that's easy. Black Widow will be your first movie I plan on going to see in the theaters. Possibly the same for me. Hawkeye. I just told you not to play driving games or any games that... Yeah, I'm terrible at driving games. I don't think that's really where you were going with that, but... Then again, whoever knows where you're going with anything. I really want to watch The Witcher show. I think The Witcher is fantastic. I really like The Witcher. It's weird. The pacing is really weird. So it kind of goes back and forth. So if you're not really familiar with the story, it can be a little bit of a challenge. But I thought it was a really good show. I enjoyed it. Plus, it has like the greatest theme song ever, which is also my ringtone, by the way. Toss a coin to your Witcher, oh Valley of Plenty. I just wish I could find the missions I want to do. Definitely not that one. What do we got here? Sabotage threat sector. Alright, let's do this mission. What's happening, Jordan? Thank you, I appreciate that. I hope it was for my singing abilities. Certainly can't be for my video game playing.
Intel provided by our friends at S.H.I.E.L.D. has revealed the location of an elite AIM squad.
Yeah, they messed with something with the last update with the way that the challenges work.
This is a quick hit-and-run operation.
Do I agree that driving drunk in real life and driving in games is wrong? Yeah, unquestionably. Guys, I honestly barely even drink anymore. I like this costume. Oh, another loot goblin.
Updating your HUD.
That's crazy. That's our third one tonight. Oh my god, look at all those fragments we got out of him. Yo, that was dope. Dude, I needed those fragments so bad. I was like almost out of them. I need to get back. I've never really watched. My exposure to Doctor Who is 100% based on Lego Dimensions. Like I've literally, like, I tried watching it a little bit, could not get into it at all. But yeah. Yeah, man. Got another loot goblin, right? I had only seen one before today, and that's my third one in this stream, which is awesome. It does look like a Cyberman, I agree. But it's a cool skin, though. I really love the colors. Like, the colors just do it for me. Like, I do kind of wish it was a different helmet, but I'm kind of okay with... The helmet looks better than the red one. There's, like, a red version of the skin, too. But, like, which is the original one from... It's Ultimate... it's from the Ultimate, right? It's like an Yeah, exactly, Disciple. It's, from Ultimate.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
I missed my unibeam!
I do wish that the Hulkbuster looked like the... would change colors based on...
Do your worst, plebe!
Do your worst, plebe. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I'm in some trouble!
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I'm trapped.
I am definitely the world's worst Iron Man player. I apologize in advance. Iron Man is absolutely my worst character. I don't even really remember what I was supposed to be doing for his challenge card. Rescue captured hostages, so...
I'm beaming with pride!
That was a waste.
One of their agents. Excellent. Another agent down.
Want to see all my weapons? Okay!
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated.
Just bear with me, guys. I'm really bad as Iron Man.
Watch your eyes, everyone!
Come on, land, land. Come on, land. Why can't... Oh, come on, land, bro, land. I'm pressing the button.
Might need a minute. Or 10.
That's what drives me nuts about Iron Man, is I just can't seem to, like, get him right,
Team
you
are no
know?
longer a threat.
AIM units on radar.
Watched Doctor Who until Peter Capaldi ended. I dropped out when they scrapped the entire point of the story for the sake of making sure the female Doctor makes sense. I honestly can't speak on any of that. Does this version of the mission count towards hostages? No, because we're not getting any
Good job, Avengers.
hostages.
With this victory,
There
you've
was an
weakened
Enter
and
the
given
Avengers
resistance a leg
mission
up.
that I
Keep
like
it up.
never get anymore, and that would be a mission that I would do all the time to rescue hostages. No, I know how to do it. It just wasn't doing it. That was my issue. It's like, it's not a lack of knowing how. It's just when I did it, it didn't do anything. So that's why I was getting agitated. All right. But yeah. I know what we can do. We can go to Pacific Northwest and Day of the Remains. I should be able to get 2 rescue hostages out of this. Heard the Witcher show has too many Lake and eat. Oh yeah, there's definitely lots of nakeds. Was it me?
All right, Hank, what's this about a new
control
mech?
be like Disney
We've
Infinity.
been
I
hearing
don't remember
whispers
it.
about an experimental dreadbot. My team just found the facility where
Yeah,
they're being made.
he'll go crash.
It's still early in the
You're right. I should have done
process,
that, but I don't play him
we
enough.
think you
Radiant
can
Nova.
intercept the plans before these things go into production.
That makes sense now
Send
that you
us the
say it.
coordinates. Ready, stretchy?
Oh, Disney Infinity was
Heck yeah.
great. I enjoyed that
Let's go
game.
nab some blueprints.
We had a good time with that.
Some of my people are waiting at the rendezvous point, but there's been a new development.
That's never good.
Man,
They've spotted
141 likes.
watchdogs in the area rounding
Can we
up
get it to
Inhumans.
150?
I know it's not what we came here for, but the blueprints can wait.
I would give them.
No question. We'll meet up with you guys on the
Hit
ground.
Colt?
See if you can find us a lead on those Inhumans.
Working on it now.
The watchdogs are getting more powerful, aren't they? Seems like they're everywhere.
Nobody's trying to stop them, except us. But you know that's a pretty big us, so I think we've got a chance.
Totally. Do you know how many Inhumans are hiding out here?
I just wish that you could go into.
My people spotted a couple being taken into custody, but we suspect
I wish
there
you
are
could
more.
go into a takedown while you're in the air. I think that was my bigger issue. Is if I could have just done that, but you can't like do a takedown from the air.
How did the watchdogs know to look here?
There they are. Pym's team.
I'm guessing
Doctor
that's
Strange,
not a
Goofy, and
campfire.
Rogue One
How did
characters?
the watchdogs know to look here?
Made it.
Maybe.
How are we doing, Hank?
Sounds like gunfire in the forest. The Inhumans are holed
I
up
feel
in
like
an
there
old
were some
bunker, but
unreleased
watchdogs
Disney
are
Infinity
closing in.
figures that
All
got
right, you all
leaked
stay
after the
back.
fact.
We'll head in and send the Inhumans your way.
Got it. Be careful in there. Looks like AIM gifted their friends some new toys.
What kind of toys are we talking?
Big exploding fireworks.
Good guess. How did the watchdogs know to look here? These aren't their usual stomping grounds.
AIM has a couple caches around here. The Inhumans could have been spotted on their way through.
Oh no, it just like happened. It's all good.
Get those
I'm not
Inhumans
worried.
before the watchdogs do.
Stuff like that doesn't really bother me. It's all good though.
There appears to be an old shield cache close to your location. You think Hill means for this stuff to be creepy?
Peter Pan. Yeah, that made. There was some Marvel ones that they had had planned. I still have all my Disney Infinity figures.
Keep an eye out for that bunker. Shouldn't be far.
They're just in a box somewhere because like they just took up a lot of space. What's up, Alex Diaz? Welcome. Do the worship thing with Thor is way easier. Yeah,
Look what they did
I
to
could probably do that. Thor is my best character
is
too.
Definitely more than just a few flames.
They were gonna add Spider-Gwen. I can't believe they actually had a Sam Alexander figure. That was crazy. I wish the helmet was gold. Yeah, Ant-Man was pretty cool. Star-Lord and Yondu. Thor was really good in that game. I do remember liking the Guardians of the Galaxy levels.
You guys okay back there?
For the moment, watchdogs are on the move. I've told my people to lay low for now.
Oh, dude, Deadpool would be amazing for sure. And, as we all know, Deadpool is, in fact, a card-carrying member of the Avengers. And not only is he a card-carrying member of the Avengers, he actually, like, financed the Avengers for a hot minute.
We found them.
Back off, Fido.
The Avengers! They're here!
Too late. These freaks are out.
Round them up!
There's a shield cache near.
Ah, the scary thing's just a shield thing.
Have a night, sweetheart.
Yeah, just holding down X is definitely much easier. I've got some cool stuff coming in this week that I ordered a while ago that I can't wait to share with everybody. I ordered like a these plates for my my PlayStation 5. So basically, my PlayStation 5 is going to get new shells. They're going to be red. So my PlayStation 5 will be red. Can't wait to post about that. I ordered those a few months ago. They're finally should be here. I also ordered some new hats. Because I don't have enough, you know, look, I love sharing the fact that I'm wearing like a Hartford Whalers hat right now, you know, right? But I felt like I needed more hats that were on theme for the streams. So, but I'll share those when they come in. You definitely want to be a little surprised for when they come in.
I'm beaming with pride!
My AI could have handled that. Next time I might just take a nap.
Then, well, since I played, yeah, right. What's happening, Rashad? How's my Easter's? All right.
All right, come on, let's go.
Nothing too fancy.
Watchdogs aren't happy. Reinforcements
Kind of
headed your
hanging
way.
out. Did a lot of napping.
We'll cover your exit. Go!
If you
Watching
hurry,
TV.
you can ambush the watchdogs before they get to you.
Ultimate Charter was Agent P. Character. I don't remember that. I only really did the Star Wars and the Marvel characters for Disney Infinity. Never been to America or Boston. I somehow have a Red Sox hat. Otter, that's why you're my guy. Usually I wear my Worcester Red Sox hat. I've been wearing that a lot lately.
Some kind of blockade.
They're the AAA team for the Boston Red Sox now. The Ultimate Iron Man armor design is definitely inspired on C-3PO, right? I can see that. Oh. Nothing better. Actually, you know what? See, this is how you raise your power. You just slowly add a little bit here and there. Whenever you get a gear piece that's slightly better, you just upgrade it. That's why until you hit 130, you do not get married to any piece of gear at all, because you're just going to get rid of them anyway. 47, defeat enemies with melee combos of 5 hits or more. All right, so we need to go rescue 2 more captured hostages. Let's go right back in and do that one. I do have my armor. I don't understand. I'm sorry. Ah, see, now they took it away, didn't they? Oh, no, wait, that was in the... Pacific Northwest. We'll see you, Kelly Wilson. Thanks for stopping by. So they keep talking about the MCU suits, and I really hope we get Gladiator Thor and Gladiator Hulk from Ragnarok. That's kind of what I'm hoping for.
All right, Hank, what's this about a new mech?
We've been hearing whispers about an experimental
Do I watch
dreadbot.
Nerd?
My team just found
No,
a
I don't know
facility
who that
where they're
is.
being made. It's still early in the process, so
I
we
don't
think you can
really
intercept the
watch
plans
much
before these
other
things go into
YouTube.
production.
Other
Send us the
than,
coordinates. Ready,
um,
Stretchy?
Heck yeah.
like if I see Blitzwinger is on, I'll jump in and see his. But would there be a
Some of my
harder to get
people are waiting
aware
at
than
the
the Yankee?
rendezvous
Nope,
point,
never will
but
happen.
there's been a
Ever,
new
ever, ever.
development.
Not even as a joke.
That's never good.
That is
They've
literally
spotted
like I would
watchdogs
wear
in the area
a
rounding
Montreal
up Inhumans.
Canadiens hat
I know
before
it's not
a
what we
Yankees
came
hat.
here
There's
for,
nothing,
but the blueprints can wait.
nothing worse than that.
No
The
question. We'll meet
disrespect.
up with you guys on the ground. See if you can find us
Nope.
a lead on those Inhumans.
Working on it now.
I ended up liking this skin a lot. I mean, I know it wasn't the skin we thought it was going to be, but they really gave us heavy
Nobody's trying to stop them, except us.
Invincible
But,
Iron Man
that's
vibes.
pretty big us, so I think we've got a chance.
Minnesota Twins. I have no hostility
You know how
towards the
many
Minnesota
Inhumans are hiding
Twins.
out here?
Hard
You
to
know,
tell.
they gave us David
My people
Ortiz.
spotted a couple being taken into custody, but we suspect there are more.
But the Yankees are like the arch rival.
There they are. Pym's team.
I'm guessing that's not a campfire.
I'm pretty sure that like
How we doing,
wars
Hank?
have started over Red
Sounds
Sox
like
Yankees.
gunfire in the forest. The Inhumans are holed up in an old bunker, but watchdogs are closing in.
Yeah,
All right, you all stay back. We'll head in.
yeah,
and
they
send the
have been
Inhumans
inspired.
your way.
Like obviously the
Got it.
Gladiator Hulk has already been
careful in
done,
there.
but I
Looks
think
like
the
AIM
MCU
gifted
version
their
is a little
friends
bit
some new
different.
toys.
Is different enough so that like
Toys are we talking?
nobody would like really be that mad about it. Like it would have to be a
Good guess.
completely different variation. But a Gladiator Thor would be really dope.
We need to get them.
A Gladiator, not Gladiator, the Road-worn
There
Thor.
appears to be an old
So like the
shield
suit that he's
cache
wearing,
close to your location.
Can I still shoot it if
the
they're
suit that
good
he's
guys?
wearing at the start of Thor Ragnarok, where he's got like the red hood, which also is kind of inspired by like one of the unworthy Thor skins. I will probably get Superior Iron Man on one of the consoles, just because I know
Keep an
that
eye
it'll
out
be
for
a
that
cool
bunker.
stream.
Shouldn't be far.
Yeah, and that's the thing though. Like, I would love to see. We literally just got Ronin, you know, and I would love to see an MCU Ronin skin too. Nerdotic is a cool channel. Yeah, I never heard of it. They've probably never heard of me, so we're even.
Look what they did to this place.
This is definitely more than just a few flamethrowers.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can't really think of an MCU skin I really would love either. Like, I really just have to have. I mean, honestly, those three are the only three that I really care about. I mean, I guess, you know, maybe the Infinity War skin for... not Infinity... Yeah, Infinity War or Endgame... No, the Infinity War skin for Thor. Like, I really only go back to thinking about Thor, to be honest with you. Like, there really aren't that many MCUs. I think the reason why a lot of people want MCU skins is so the characters will look like the actors. And I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, he's got... Iron Man definitely has a lot of really awesome skins. I just want more unique skins. I want better skins for Katie, for Kate, to be honest with
For
you.
the moment, watchdogs
I think
are on the
Kate
move.
Wilson... Or
I
not
told
Kate
my
Wilson,
people to lay low for now.
Kate Bishop skins
Got
are
nothing on us.
not the best. Yeah, I see. I don't know how if they can translate that into it though. It would be interesting to have a bearded Captain America.
We found them.
Back off, Fido. The Avengers. They're here.
Too late. These freaks are ours.
Round them up.
There's a shield cache near to you.
You think Hill means for this stuff to be creepy?
Barton's Age of Ultron skin. I don't remember it. That might actually be the version of Hawkeye I have, actually, for a hot toy. I do have a Hawkeye hot toy. I also have the I hate swarm drones. I also have the Infinity War Ronin.
Playtime's over, kids!
Alright, so I only need one more
Alright, come on, let's
shield
go.
to level up with
Watchdogs
their
aren't happy.
companions.
Reinforcements headed your way.
Yeah, I mean, leveling up
Cover
isn't
your
that hard, though. Leveling
If
up
you
is pretty
hurry,
quick.
you can ambush
What's
the
happening,
Watchdogs
Teray?
before they get
I'm
to
not
you.
playing with anybody tonight, but maybe another time for sure. Tonight we're just kind of focusing on running in and out of just random missions. I'm not even like completing all the missions. I'm just kind of doing some challenge card stuff. I'm probably not going to have... The stream's probably going to be over pretty soon. Anyway. My voice is getting a little cracky.
They've set up some kind of blockade on the road.
I only need to rescue one
We'll
more.
break through.
Slowly but surely we're building up Iron Man. You know, it's a slow process to get the power up, but it's really just a matter of just a little bit here, a little bit there. 84. You know, just a little bit at a time. Turn the Quinjet. We'll do this one more time. Let's see. Hawkeye Age of Ultron costume. Oh, the with like the trench coat. Yeah. I see it. Yeah, that's not the version I have. Let me put this on screen real quick. So this is the one that Jay Conk was saying. That'd be interesting. I wouldn't hate that. Thor Ragnarok costume. See, I would like something like this for Thor. Like, I think that'd be pretty cool. Although I don't know if they'd be able to do his swords. You want the Civil War one? Hawkeye Civil War costume. Yeah, this is the hot toy that I have right here. That'd be cool. I wouldn't hate that. Which one is this? Hawkeye Final Battle. Yeah, we don't need that. Hot Toys is probably a really great place to look for stuff like that. You still hate Ragnarok? What? My friend Greg actually got me this hot toy for Christmas one year, I think. Either Christmas or my birthday. I think it was my birthday, actually. So yeah, I've got that one in the case. Yeah. Why does Marvel Future Fight have goggles on Hawkeye? I don't know. Gladiator, Hulk, Thor, I have this hot toy too. Ragnarok. I can't spell. Yeah, I have this hot toy right here. The thing is so big. But I would like, honestly, if they could get it to look just like that, I think it'd be worth it, you know? I think that would be dope. So. Alright. Dark World has the worst. Yeah, the Dark World costume is definitely not my favorite. I liked all the Thor movies, but, you know, I'm a big Thor fan, so... Alright, we need to do that one more time and rescue one more hostage. Figure we hadn't changed the colors in a little bit. You can do the Unibeam for a very long time if I hold RB. Oh,
right,
Tasha.
Hank, what's this about a new
Thank you.
mech?
I'm like literally the worst Iron Man player. So
made. It's still early in the process, so we think you can intercept the plans before these things go into production.
Send us the coordinates. Ready, Stretchy?
Heck yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing what they do in Love and Thunder. I don't love Natalie, not Natalie Portman. I don't love Jane Foster as Thor.
That's never good.
They've spotted watchdogs in the area rounding up Inhumans. I know it's not what we came here for, but the blueprints can wait.
No question. We'll meet up with you guys on the
I
ground.
think what they're doing with Jane Foster right now, though, is amazing. Making her one of the Valkyrie.
The watchdogs are getting more powerful.
Practically the Valkyrie.
Seems like they're everywhere.
Nobody's
Like, I think that's, like, actually... I said that for years, though. Like, I don't know. If you guys follow me for any period of time, whenever I complain about Jane Foster, the imposter, I always talk about how, you know, it would have made so much more sense
Do you know how many Inhumans
to
are
just
hiding
make
out
her
here?
one of the Valkyrie.
Hard to tell. My people spotted
Like when
a
she
couple
lost
being
her
taken into
powers,
custody, but
you know, Thor got his
we
powers
suspect there are
back.
more.
Make her one of the Valkyrie, and she could be like
There they are.
the goddess of healing or something like that. Since she's a doctor, and they didn't do exactly that, but they did something similar to it.
How we doing, Hank?
Sounds like gunfire in the forest.
No, I hate Fat
The
Thor.
Inhumans are holed up in an old bunker,
Like, I won't
but
even buy that.
Watchdogs are closing in.
Yeah, but like
You all
that
stay back.
kind of gets into
We'll
my
head in and
point,
send the
though.
Inhumans your way.
Like, you gotta
Got
make
it.
people care.
Be careful in there. Looks like AIM gifted their friends some new toys.
What kind of toys are we talking?
Big exploding
Like, their job
fireworks.
is to make people care, and they basically announced, like, here's the point. All right, they announced Jane Foster Thor on The View. Okay, so they did it so they could get on The View. But the problem is those people don't buy comic books,
We need to get those Inhumans before
and like the research has shown that like those people are not buying comic books. So as far as I'm concerned, it was just it was
There's
bad.
a shield cache near to you.
Fine, fine. It's
Thor
shield.
kept
We're good.
calling Coulson son of Cole. Yeah. Yeah, that was great.
Keep an eye out for that bunker. Shouldn't be
Oh,
far.
Fred, yeah. Imagine not knowing that I'm terrible at Iron Man. But I'm having fun, so what does it matter? It doesn't. See, that's the thing though, like Marvel, they use the mantling as a crutch. Like they even made
what they did to this
Volstagg
place.
Thor.
This
They
is
called him the
definitely
War
more than
Thor.
just a few flamethrowers.
You know? It's just terrible. Jane Foster being as strong as Thor or Odin was ridiculous. Well, I mean, if she's got the power of Thor, she should be. So, like, I can't hate on that. You know, if you have the power of Thor, but that was always my problem is the hammer literally says you have the power of Thor, not like you become Thor. And Jane Foster was Thor back in the day, and I think they called her like Thordra or something like that. Like they didn't call her Thor, they called her like some take on Thor, which also would have been easier to stomach. Because Thor is the guy's name, you know, like Thor Odin's son, you know.
Lay low for now.
I mean, they've moved on with it though, and I think they moved on with it in a right direction. I don't know if you've been reading the Thor comics right now, but they're doing stuff involving Donald Blake, and I thought that was actually really cool. And it's focused a lot on Jane.
We found them.
Back off.
All right, so we need to rescue one more hostage.
They're here. Too late. These freaks are ours. Round them up.
There appears to be an old shield cache close to your location.
You think he'll...
Oh wow, you weren't wrong. You can hold it down and get more out of it. That's crazy. They call her Lady Thor. No, it's like literally on the cover of the book. I think she was called like Thordra or something. This is in like the 70s. I think it was like a What If comic.
That did it.
Yo,
Theo, work
BK
your
Batman about to get Nova up on this screen. Thank you as always. Where are you at? Where are you at, Nova? There it is. There's Nova. I know that's supposed to be Sam Alexander, but anytime I hear, oh, I'm sorry, Trevon. I'm sorry your use has been bad. I hope it gets better. It's almost over anyway.
Playtime's over, kids.
Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe I've played all this time and didn't realize that you could make that longer. Oh, we're up to 151 likes. Thank you, everybody. It's great. This has been one of the better Avengers streams in a while. Alright, let's just go get this. I almost don't want to end it. Like, there's so many people watching, you know? It's, like, hard to, like, end it on that note. And we've basically been over 100 for the whole stream. Get it to, alright, we're gonna try to get it to 200. Can we get it to 200 likes? That's the new goal. Can we get it to 200 likes?
It's clear. Resistance is
Oh, I'm
breaking down
fine.
the road. They'll get you somewhere.
Oh, challenge card complete. All right, so we got a new emote and a nameplate. I do need to go refill my water though. I love this emote right here. I've already got a whole walkthrough of Miles Morales on the channel.
Thank you.
All right, so let's look at his gear real quick, and then I'm gonna take a quick break to go refill my water. Maybe take a tinkle. We're definitely going to do a dedicated Iron Man stream on Thursday when we get the reboot. When we get the new Superior Iron Man skin. Is that like Glad Iron Man? Yeah, it's like
reinforcements headed your way.
Like steampunk Iron Man, sort of. Not steampunk, but kind of like a punk Iron Man.
Before they get...
All right, so let's return to the Quinjet. All right, guys. If you can give me like 2 minutes, I appreciate your patience. I shall return. And yeah, we'll be right back. All right. Sorry, guys. I had to say goodnight to my wife as well. And, so I got more water. Peed. You need to know that. Said goodnight to my wife. And that's it. Today we've got our, well, always love showing off the cups. Tonight we have, Randy Orton. SummerSlam Super Big Gulp. So, yeah, that's what we got. So, yeah, thank you guys for being patient. I don't want to do Iron Man anymore. Let's, I haven't played Black Widow in a while. Let's play her. God, if you thought I was bad as Iron Man. So, guys, I need ideas for Jay's custom Among Us item. Oh, boy. If you thought I was bad as Iron Man, geez, wait until you see this. What do I have for skins? Oh, apparently I got this skin. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't even remember buying this. Which one is this? Crimson Scythe? Did I say that right? It's red, so you know I'm in on it. We'll see you, Amazing Gaming. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. RKO, by God. So, let's see what her challenges are. Thor Hammer. Oh, yeah. Defeat cryo or spin enemies. Defeat dreadbots or exos with range attacks to their weak point. Yeah, we're going to redo that one. Perfect evade or parry incoming attacks. Perform spider sweep or widow's sting attacks. Defeat robots with lightning fist attacks. Okay. I have not played Black Widow in months, okay? So I am probably going to be brutal. But... I love this mission. Just playing by myself for now. I think I play Widow more, we'll see, Otto, thank you for being here, man. I think I play, Widow more melee, but we'll see.
The Resistance has discovered a Terrigen research lab where AIM has been conducting experiments on Inhumans. We'd like to get hold of any materials they've been using in their research. But first, we must gain access to AIM's laboratory pods.
Wonder Woman 84.
Defend the lab's main access point while I hack into their system. Warning, this area will be well defended.
It was okay. I kind of like the skin. We'll see if Breezy thinks stopping by.
Systems. Get me to the location on your HUD.
Wow, how am I not hitting that thing? It's hard to aim, yeah. Well, it's the machine gun is hard to like aim at that area. See, I thought Wonder Woman 84 was okay. I didn't think it was a great movie. It definitely wasn't as good as the last one.
Bypassing their security
I don't know if I
will
said
take
bye to
some
Gaverman,
time.
but goodbye.
Keep the area clear, but stay in range of the control point.
I'm done going easy on you. Guess I do, buddy. Time out.
Keep the area free of hostiles.
But that's Steve. Good night.
I'm through the first firewall. I'm working as quickly as possible.
The problem with this mission sometimes is if you don't stay in the circle, none of your AI does. Oh god.
But that's Steve.
I'm almost done. Hang in there.
Bad one. Not feeling so hot, right?
Yeah, and there's no health. Uh-oh. That never happens. Oh, man. I honestly, I never crash in this game. Yo, Valber, what's up? Crashed. Yeah, F's in the chat, right? Well, that was unfortunate. We'll see, Alex. Thanks for stopping by, bud. I really like this skin. I've never actually... I think I just bought it and never actually used it.
They need a lot of help around here, though.
We'll get this place up and running.
First Avenger and first
I
Crash,
do it
right?
myself, but I don't do field work anymore. Not since S.H.I.E.L.D.
Sometimes it lets you get the missions again.
We could really use your help. I
Guess
knew you'd
not
come
this
through.
time.
Thank you.
I'm over here if you need me. I'll work harder to have some.
Oh, we got some gear out of it. Probably can't get back into that mission, though. Roxxon versus AIM. I think AIM wins that battle. I personally skipped out on this skin since it was just a needless recolor, and I have got skin, which is a classic stealth suit. I just love red. Red's my favorite color. So that's really the only reason. Oh, whew. Mission's still here. Yeah, I just love red. That's really the real reason I got the skin. I know it's just a recolor, but I don't know. Red, you got me. I don't have that many Black Widow skins either. So I have been using this one, I think. No. Yes. I have been using this one, which I like. But do we do anything towards our challenge card? 4%. Oh, we almost finished this. All right. Let's launch the mission. Hey, you would, Valber.
The Resistance
Good timing
has discovered a
you showing up
Terrigen
in
research
chat
lab where AIM
while
has
I'm
been
playing
conducting
Bay for you.
experiments on Inhumans.
I know you're a big Black Widow
We'd like to get hold
fan.
of any materials they've been using in their research. But first we must gain access to AIM's laboratory pods. Defend the lab's main access point while I hack into their system. Warning, this area will be well defended.
Let's tomorrow, isn't
We'll
it?
need to take control of their
Crazy.
systems. Get me to the location on your HUD.
Good night. What a waste. Take things up a notch.
That was probably a waste. Alright, well we wasted that, but it's okay. Choose your main behind Cap. Have you like moved on to like Kate Bishop and Clint now, or how would you rank them like for yourself, Valber? Like who would you say your like top 3 are now? Because I trust your opinion on the matter.
Bypassing their security will take some time. Keep the area clear, but stay in range of the control point.
I need to do perfect evades. I'm just gonna stand here. Try to do perfect evades.
Keep the area free of hostile.
Top 3 like favorites just in general.
Bet that stings.
Oh, didn't even reach.
Here's an energy boost.
I'm through the first firewall. I'm working as quickly as possible.
Oh god. We're in trouble here. Oh. We have 200 likes? Oh, we're up to 166.
I'm almost done. Hang in there.
Yes, I do, bud. Stuck fast. You asked for this.
I have to kind of stay here right now until we get to that 100%. Now we can just clear everybody out. Yo, it's Aaron. What's up? Is it worth getting the game on next gen? Well, yeah. You don't have to pay anything. It's a free upgrade. So whether you get the Xbox version or the PlayStation version, you get a free upgrade with it. So I think it's worth it.
You asked for this.
It definitely looks better, it plays better, it's smoother. They did a real good job.
That's it. Nice work.
If you hold the triangle down or... Oh, gotcha. If you know how to use grenades, you should... honestly, this is the first time I've used Black Widow probably in like 3 or 4 months. So I It's one of those things where what you got there. I just beat that on Challenge 4 after not playing the character in like months.
We can ascertain
I think I did
information
okay.
on their Inhuman research project, and hopefully use
I know
it
you
to
guys are just
protect
trying to
more
help.
of our people.
I'm just being funny. Yeah, I know, but definitely keep the advice coming. I definitely it's been a hot minute since I played as Nat. At launch, it was Iron Man, Black Widow, and Cap, but currently it's Katie, Kate Bishop, Black Widow, and Hawkeye. That makes sense. They kind of like those three characters are kind of similar. Widow is my favorite. She was my main Cap. Our top 3 to play. I love playing Hawkeye, Cap, and Kate the most. Yeah, that makes sense. Widow and Thor right after them. Yeah. I'm excited for a movie for sure. For me, it's Thor #1, Clint #2, Kate 3, Cap 4. And then just everybody else. I would say that's how I do it. I mean, every game has bugs, if we're being honest. What do I got for nameplates? Oh, I'm just giving her Lucky. I want Lucky. I didn't realize Lucky was for everybody. Is this Original Sin? Oh, I feel like I like that one. Alright, let's see what else we got. I mean, yeah, so basically, you don't necessarily have to get the game. Like, you don't have to get the PlayStation 4 version. The Xbox version is the same for everything. Why am I going here? So that's great, you know? So I would say now is the best time to jump on. So, we're gonna be Black Widow. We're going back to red.
I don't suppose this is good news, Jarvis.
Unfortunately not, Captain Rogers.
Got my Nova hoodie on.
Unusual activity deep in AIM territory that bears closer scrutiny.
Is this related to those AIM convoys we've been tracking?
Indeed.
It's like Super Mario Brothers.
It turns out they've been moving large amounts of construction equipment.
Let's see how we do here.
The surface structure has a smaller footprint than I would expect. I suspect they want to keep whatever this facility, uploading the precise coordinates of the location. Now that we're in closer proximity, I'm able to get a clearer picture of what we're dealing with. The facility is built in multiple floors, interconnected by lifts.
How many floors are we talking about?
Pretty soon there'll be multiple spiders.
So not your run-of-the-mill evil AIM base.
No, ma'am. The power consumption alone suggests something a bit more sinister.
Alright, we'll see you, Rex. Thanks for stopping by, bud. So we got lots of grinding done tonight. Lots of, what's up, Marco? Widow kind of looks like Captain Marvel, I guess. What's up, Kevin? For those wondering how Spider-Man's gonna swing,
the entrance is marked
that's
on your
how.
HUD.
We got company. You gotta be kidding me.
No need to fight them. You just run right by
Get me
them.
to that terminal and I'll get us inside.
Enemy down.
Oh, that was dope. She is very fun when you can like kind of run a bunch of combos into each other. And like, my least favorite character personally to play as in this game is Iron Man. I am just so bad at Iron Man.
Let's see what's down there.
I'm trying to bypass local firewalls.
Yeah, it does look really cool when you use the backflip. Yeah, absolutely. But it, you know, you said that she's very technical, and I think that really resonates because when you see her like go move to move to move to move, it does look really cool, and you can like piece together some really cool
some sort of
like set
facility.
pieces basically.
Keep digging, buddy.
I shall. Interestingly, network.
What did I get for gear there? It's got a. So I think technical is a very good way to put her. I always enjoyed her. I just really enjoyed a lot of the other characters a lot more. What's happening, Dragon God?
Understood.
Dum Dum. Come on, man.
Head for the location on your HUD.
Me no Dum Dum. Me J King.
These enemies must be defeated.
What a waste.
Little Hurricane Rana. I need to do evades, so that should be my focus. I'm sure you are, King. Everybody always says something to get attention. Man, am I like last cannoning it? Why am I like so dead?
Guess I do, but
I don't know if you're spamming.
The enemies have been
as long as it's on topic, you're good. Yeah, we definitely don't do self-promotion here, my man. Thanks, Falber. Appreciate you, man. Oh, man.
Nice to have someone around.
I love this Thor outfit. I know that the aerospace one is like a recolor of it, but this is like probably my favorite Thor outfit.
Power core.
What's up, Ryan?
You're wasting your time.
Should have known.
But that stinks.
Alright, so that it's okay. You have the black and silver one?
Use the terminal. I'll get you past security.
I love doing everything but opening the chest or the thing. What's up, King Doom Gaming? So Jay, it's been a while. How you been? What do you think about the roadmap for this game? Hey man, welcome back. Appreciate you stopping by. Roadmap looks good, man. You know, I hope they can stick to it. I hope that was a oh, that was crazy. I just hope that they're able to stick to it. I think that was one of the biggest challenges of doing a roadmap, is just sticking to it, you know? Because, you know, that's why they didn't have one for so long.
That power core is finished.
Is just being able to make sure you stick to it. So hopefully, now that COVID seems to be sort of winding down, I don't want to make it sound like we're not out of the woods, but now that, like, you know, people are getting vaccinated, you know, we're hopefully going to be able to see people start getting back to work. And I think once they get back into the office, I think that's really going to make a lot of things better.
Here's an energy boost.
Can't wait for Black Widow MC. Oh, dude, I want the white one. The white skin from Black Widow looks so great. Yeah, the roadmap looks good. I also heard that Tachyon Anomaly event where you can play. Yes, yes. I'm okay with that because, you know, it's always like, especially like when like the day Clint Barton and Kate Bishop launched, everybody wants to play as that character. So, you know, being able to play as different versions, or, you know, everybody being able to play whoever they want, I think is a really great thing, personally.
They want to defect. Help them.
Let's dance.
Yeah, I think it's, I'm sure there's like a challenge to, you know, because there's so much dialogue between the characters, I'm sure there's some kind of a challenge to, you know, suddenly having it, you know, where you can have multiple of the same one on the screen. But I think everybody just needs to start learning how to suspend their disbelief a little bit, you know? I think that's part of the problem.
Here's an energy boost.
them pickup coordinates so they can evacuate.
So real quick, if you could pick one Iron Man MCU skin to be in the game, which would you pick? Personally, I would have to pick Mark III. I'd have to think about it. I'd have to like look at them again. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this activity together. All right. So let me answer that question by. Let's switch it over to desktop view. Iron Man MCU suits. See if we can find a good picture of all of them. All right. So we already have Star Boost, which is one of my favorites. I do like that one quite a bit. I know Iron Patriot isn't really Iron Man, but I wouldn't hate that one. We already have some of these. Mark III is the one that you would want. Don't we already kind of have Mark III, though? I would honestly want Iron Patriot. I know that's War Machine, but I would want Iron Patriot. That's my final answer. So yeah. And that we don't know if War Machine's ever going to be playable, so I would say Iron Patriot. Although in Iron Man 3, was there an wish you could host or raid me? Oh, it's yeah.
The others worry.
But you know what, man? I've got 80. I had 150 people watching earlier, so it's like I kind of gotta stream on YouTube, right? There are 99 people watching Avengers on Twitch right now, period, you know?
Might as well fight you all.
The endgame suit's pretty cool, too.
The chest with gear close by.
You asked for this.
Yeah, up until I went to the bathroom and refilled my water, I pretty much had between 120 and 140 people watching the whole stream. So, I mean, I'm just glad that people care, you know, because, you know, as we all know, I really want this game to be successful. Oh God, I froze. Huh. That was weird. I want the game to be successful. You know, I was very passionate about Marvel Heroes, and I'm very passionate about this game. So, you know, it's just one of those things where, you know, I'd like to keep people interested, and the fact that there are still people interested is great, and hopefully we can keep, you know, finding new people that want to play the game and, you know, give it a chance, because I don't understand the people that think it's like bad. You know, it's certainly had issues at different points in time, but I don't think the game is bad. I just don't understand people that try to say it's bad altogether. You know, that's, I think, where I have the big issue. I think there are a lot of people that, like, build something in their head of what they wanted it to be, and it's just not that, you know? Almost as much as the whole... Yeah. I mean, I probably had more people watching me than all of Twitch for most of the night. Oh yeah, I would absolutely give it a good 8 out of 10 right now. I have a water cooler, so I definitely did not. No. Jay Shockblast does not drink tap water. Absolutely not. That might be like the snootiest thing that I do. We have a water cooler. We're civilized in the Shockblast household. I'm not drinking tap water out of the sink. How dare you? We live in a society, and it has a water cooler. No Brita for me either. I mean, I'm sure it's fine, but I just love having a water cooler. It's a lot of fun. Not fun, but you know what I mean.
These enemies must be defeated.
The dogs love the toilet water, I'll tell you that. We gotta be careful to we gotta be careful to keep the lid up or down, because even the little one finds a way to get into it. It's crazy. Going full Joker over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Black Widow is a lot of fun. That's why I always feel bad when I don't rate her among my favorites, because I don't dislike her, you know, but you think when I rate her you know, at the lower levels near Hulk and Iron Man, that I dislike her. I don't.
This might hurt. Take things up a notch.
Twins. The water cooler, when I bought my house, was literally the first thing that I got. Oh boy. Yeah, the water cooler was clutch.
Don't blink.
I think the best part about it is oh no, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. The best part about having the water cooler is just the fact that it's they deliver the water and I don't have to go get it.
This might hurt.
The enemies have been defeated.
Like play as Hulk, my bullet time makes an immortal tank with the yeah. I feel you there. I've seen Lejeune. I've seen his Hulk gameplay. He's super good. Oh, nice. Yeah, he's really good. I know that he's pretty well known for playing as Hulk. I don't mind Hulk. I enjoy him. I just think he's one of those characters they could have made a lot better. I know they're trying to balance things, but at a certain point, you can't, you know? Hulk is supposed to be the strongest. Hulk should be pretty powerful. The fact that Hulk can't jump higher, you hit Abomination for 567k. Wow. Welcome back, James. I think the traversal with Hulk is a little off. I would have liked to have seen him be able to jump higher, you know? I know that seems like a minor critique, but it really adds up. Once I get a superior Iron Man skin, I think I might be an Iron Man main. It does look cool. Did you guys see? I don't know if you guys follow Rock Rider on Twitter, but it's URS Rock Rider.
You're about to
he
enter
makes
the
lots of stuff like
main
this.
core.
Let's shut this place down.
So this is like a kind of a poster for Superior Iron Man. And I thought this looked really good.
Team is close by and on alert.
So
updating your HUD.
I'll probably get him, even though I have so many Iron Man skins, and I don't necessarily love playing as Iron Man personally. I'm just really bad at Iron Man. That's really the main thing. I'm over here trying to do evades. Oh gosh. Getting cute with it. Kamala! I had that covered, Kamala. Using Pym laser build for this heroic war. Yeah. Wouldn't it be cool if Hulk picks up cars around the city? Yeah. Yeah, you know, that's one of the things, you know? But I understand they're trying to, like, create some sense of balance. I was just trying to shadow box, you know?
Team must be defeated. One of their
Shadow
agents is
boxing when
down.
I heard you on the radio. I just don't know. Did you believe that I was wrong? But now I got a new job.
Excellent. Another agent down.
Sorry, little mama said knock you out for you out of nowhere. I said shadow boxing, it made me think of it.
Another enemy defeated.
A line from the song. Anybody have an update on DMX? Is he doing alright?
The team are no longer a threat.
I grew up on DMX, man. I have not checked out Invincible, but I do plan on it soon. I'm really hoping he pull. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be rough from here on out for him no matter what, but last I saw, he was breathing on his own, but...
All local production just went offline.
Local? You're saying this is...
When I was in high school, man, we used to listen to DMX nonstop. DMX,
factory hives.
Wu-Tang Clan,
hives, huh?
Ja
We need to
Rule,
destroy
baby.
as many as we can. We can't let AIM build illegal synthoid combat units unchecked.
I hate VR. I hate VR. I bought the PlayStation VR and Iron Man VR, and I hated it. Like, I hate the, like, my issue with the VR is it fogs up and I can't see anything. So, like, that's my big issue with PlayStation VR. So, all right. Well, I don't know. What are we gonna do here? Let's just see what we got for missions. I'm wearing out here. We've been streaming for about 3.5 hours, and I'm kind of like wearing out. So let's do. You know what? I'm gonna go get Thor real quick. Hold on. I just want to go. I'm going to do one more run with Thor. And I'm going to go to the vault and get some stuff. We'll see you, King Doom. Thank you for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. You know, I always really appreciate when anybody spends any time with me, you know. You got a lot of things you could be doing, and you're choosing to hang out with me. You don't have to tell me you have a question. You can just ask the question. What's happening, Ben? That wasn't a mean face, by the way. That was just like a sarcastic face.
Greetings, Avengers. Resistance Intel has identified the location
Where can you
of
get the
another
Pym Tech
shield
Void?
vault.
Oh, you got to do the mission,
AIM
man.
appears to be in the area, likely seeking the same thing.
If you're the only
recover its
more
resources
cowbell,
before
right?
our enemies have a
I
chance
love
to
this
find it.
Thor nameplate. So I love to load this mission up and just go grab a couple DNA chests so I can keep loading up my what's happening, Crystal? Oh, what's happening, Crystal?
I don't have the exact location.
So I can load up my what do I have for gear here? Oh, I just got this. I have not gone through any of his stuff in a while. What do I have for cosmetics? Do I have like a skin I haven't even used yet? The High Guard. Dude, I literally have almost every Thor skin. All right, you know what? I have to just have to buy this one, you know? I can't believe I didn't have it. I like this one a lot too. Russian. I don't know that. We'll see you, James. I also like Carol Baskin's date night skin. So I like to call this one. I mean, I don't actually really love it, but this is when he's going out on a date with Carol Baskins. Carol Baskins. Yeah. So anyway, let's wear this one. All right, so this one right here is one of my favorite comic book skins. So this is from like the heroic age, right around the time when Thor kind of came back. He was just hanging out as Donald Blake for a while. That is one of my favorite.
Your signal detector should pick up a shield frequency.
Yeah,
when
Matt
you get
Wilson.
close to its
It's
location.
Tiger King.
Scout out the
I wish I
area
knew
ahead of
Russian,
you to
man.
locate-
I wish there was a way to translate that. But I hope you're having a good time. Yeah, the Asgardian one, it is perfect. Oh wow, I never got this chest before.
AIM has arrived.
But I love anything that has red on it. Doing alright, Justin. This is probably gonna be our last one.
Search through
Oh,
this
you can go in
area
here?
to find the location of the vault.
Is there anything in here?
Your signal detector should pick up its frequency when you get close to it. Proceed to the designated location.
Ooh.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
We're not here to fight, we're just here to get chests. Growing up, watch you create a pack attack, help me more. He helped you more? Well, that's because pack attack's better than me, man. What do you expect? Dude, pack attack helped me more.
Director Fury didn't mark this shield vault on any official
Something about getting
maps.
this game because they had
The only way to
Hawkeye, and
find them
Hawkeye's
is
my
by
favorite,
using the
especially
signal
classic purple.
detector.
Dude, alright, you know what? I'll play another level at... So I'm only going to open a couple chests. I'll switch to Hawkeye. Which Hawkeye? Kate or Clint? Because let me tell you, they're two of my favorite characters in this game. They play fantastic. You should be able to get them pretty cheap. Or the game pretty cheap at this point. Like, you should be able to get it for, like,
There
30
is a
bucks
special
tops.
enemy unit close to your location.
And...
They may drop
let me just get
something
open these
useful if
DNA.
defeated.
Clint? Okay. I mean, I figured it was probably Clint, but I didn't want to assume. I'll switch to Clint in a minute.
Resistance ally is in trouble
Well, I'll put it this way.
nearby and
Clint
needs your
just
help.
came out, and I already have him at 150 on both
There is a
Xbox and
chest with gear
PlayStation.
close by.
I'm just doing like a quick
If you want
resource
to find the location
run.
of the vault, you should scout the nearby area.
Like having a theme with my Avengers, like I watched Cap Winter Soldier last night. So with Cap, yeah, no, I feel you, man. I like having themes for the stream. So that's why usually when I like stream as Cap, I'll play as Cap the whole stream or whatever. See, these blue DNA chests give you like extra gear and resources. So I just want to like open this one more I gotta find. Saw that PS5 is supposed to have major drops this week, like for like stock. I'm getting a shell for my PS5 this week. Tapping in ILO grounder take.
When your signal detector picks up the vault frequency,
I think I said that right.
Follow it to reach
Do you
the
recommend
vault
watching
location.
Godzilla vs. Kong? Yes. Go watch Godzilla slap up that monkey. I enjoyed it quite thoroughly. Who's at the door? It's the pizza, said Jay. Sorry, I know this is not like showing you the best part of the game, but I'm gonna go straight to the DNA key.
There is a chest with special resources close to your location.
Oh. Yeah, it wasn't like, you know, Shakespeare or anything, you know? don't feel like you watch Godzilla for that reason though. But it was really good. You know, I liked it.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Oh God, what is getting me? All right, so there should be a DNA key right over chest, right over here, and we'll switch to Hawkeye for a mission. Because I honestly think Kate and Clint are both fantastic, but I really love Clint. Like, I did not. Oh, thank you, Wildatron, for the sub. Oh, I think a bunch of them are about to play. Pismosky, Sharkvid with Croc. Thank you for the subs. Will you ever do a co-op video of this game with Eric? He hasn't played. Do you know Eric? He hasn't played it much. I'd love to. I love making vids with Eric. Oh, I gotta switch. All right, so I have the Ronin skin on him right now. Oh, I don't actually. I don't quite have him at 150. No, I do have him at 150. Okay. Let me get rid of some of this gear real quick. Eric's my brother. Yeah, he's upstairs right now. He's watching something. Yeah, this skin is fantastic. And when everybody talks about the like MCU inspired skins, I always say I'd love to get like an MCU Ronin skin, because I think that suit is even cooler. Sorry, I just gotta get rid of all this gear real quick. All right, so here's some of the skins. He does have a skin on PlayStation that isn't here yet. I really like this skin a lot too, the whiteout one. So yeah, these are some of his skins. The Iron Eye, the Walking Comic Encyclopedia. Oh, yeah, how do you know Eric? That's cool. All right, let's find a mission real quick. You know what? I'll run through a hive with him. Of course it's not there. He does have a classic. Yeah, I'll go to it. I want to do a hive. Oh, I love this mission. We'll do this mission real quick. We'll see you, Ryan. Yeah, so this is the classic one. It's kind of like inspired by. It's not perfect, but I like it.
The Resistance has discovered a Terrigen research lab where AIM has been conducting experiments on Inhumans. We'd like to get hold of any materials they've been using in their research, but first we must gain access to AIM's laboratory pods. Defend the lab's main access point while I hack into their system. Warning, this area will be well defended. We'll need to take control of their systems. Get me to the location on your HUD.
Yeah, Hawkeyes are both awesome in this game. Yeah, they do have a few versions of the ultimate
Bypassing
suit.
their security will take some time. Keep the area clear, but stay in range of the control point.
So one of the challenges of having like Hawkeye like leveled so high on both consoles is the fact that I can't remember which build I have.
I need more time. Keep the area free of hostiles.
Oh, he just got a new takedown. This isn't the best mission to show him off though, because I kind of have to stay in the circle.
I'm through the first firewall. I'm working as quickly as possible.
This is a tripwire arrow. So when it hits people, it kind of like it'll knock this guy out of the sky if I hit him, which is clutch.
I'm almost done. Hang in there.
Like, see, it knocks him right out of the sky. I actually do not like his lock-on. Ooh. Huh. Is that the boomerang? I don't use the boomerang very often. Alright, perfect. Now we can just go rough shot on him.
That did it. Nice work.
Boom. Sup, Chase? What's up, Mr. Shark? Who do I think has the best costumes? I mean, obviously I'm going to say Thor. Iron Man has a lot of really good costumes, I think.
Well done.
I think they all have... I think Kate has the worst, though.
Pods in this
Like, I can definitely say with certainty Kate Bishop has some of the worst
on their Inhuman research project, and hopefully use it to protect more of our people.
All right, so... All right, well, perfect. Well, that was my last mission then. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you get the game and enjoy it too. So, thank you everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you had a great Easter. We're gonna go ahead and call it a night. Almost at 4 hours. We'll be back with more soon.